close your eyes like you're fucking napping. You can fade away like you never happened. Ain't nothing promised but the life you make, so get a bag. Got a bag of biscotti if you wanna drag. Breathe it in, baby, breathe it out. Let my name roll off your tongue when it's in your mouth. Let you know that I'm the one if you have it down. Stabbing out, whipping in the range, driving in the rain, never feeling pain, blazing up insane, gripping on the grain, clutching another strain, running back and making gains, swerving in the lane. Better tuck your chain on the track like a train. I ain't making stops. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Watch me get the paper, I'ma share it with my neighbor. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Watch me get the paper, I'ma share it with my neighbor. Started with nothing, then we blew up. They said you're nothing but a fucking screw up. Gave them a dose of the realest shit. And now I'm making sure they feel the shit. One by one, we won them all over. Now it's autographs and nice to know ya. Trips to Medellin with some Cali green, soaking up the beams, yeah, it ain't a thing. You got a question, I may never know the answer due to circumstances, taking haters out. They the fucking cancer, looking for advances. These bitches get no passes. What they really need to do is fucking stop. Hold up. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Watch me get the paper, I'ma share it with my neighbor. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Get a bag, homie, get a bag. Watch me get the paper, I'ma share it with my neighbor. They say be careful what you ask for. Take a million wishes and a passport. Or never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Living that dream. Getting that bag. Feeling the steam. Life ain't bad. Big deals. Sign and seal. Got a fast car. Hot wheels. Pull up in a Benzo. Pull up in the Enzo. Pull up in a rental. It's all mental, lock 'em in the tempo. Caught up in the dead zone, got it on your headphone, get it in your headstone. Smoke up all the endo, but no pretendo. They say be careful what you ask for. Take a million wishes and a passport. Or never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Never go home. They say be careful what you ask for. Take a million wishes and a passport. Or never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Found my purpose. I don't deserve this. Thought me worthless. Put them on a serve list. Line them up. Sign them up. Be the next contestant of your life this fall. Put them in a headlock. Put them in a deadlock. Put them in a bedrock. It's all hood. I wish you would. Put it on a set stop. I set the tone. Smoke out the room. I be the standard. You be the clone. They say be careful what you ask for. Take a million wishes and a passport. Or never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Never go home. They say be careful what you ask for. Take a million wishes and a passport. Or never go home. Never go home. Never go home. Never go home.
Right off the top.
They got me.
What up, everyone? Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Podcast once again. It's Thursday. Welcome back. My name is C-. Hello. And to my right, we have Psycho Leezy, world famous beat nuts.
How did you do, my friend?
How you doing?
And to his right,
You can just escape him.
all right, Cairo. There you go. Look at him. Oh, you took Cali Blazes.
Little 22.
Damn. You got the little hooker gun?
Nerf gun.
Damn.
Little one shooter.
I'm sure Cali Blaze is gonna
Cairo
have a lot
loves
to
you.
say.
He's shooting blanks.
Yeah.
Movie guns.
Movie guns. Yep.
Call
Yeah.
of Duty, man.
Make believe guns.
Cairo, get the fuck out, bro.
Warzone.
And we got Ra and Bolton running the show behind the scenes. behind
What
the
up, what
boards.
up?
What's
Shout out
crack?
to Hemper.co and CBD Lion.
Ha! Excellent, sir.
Say it again, fool.
Shout out to Hemper.co and CBD Lion.
What?
Yes.
Arr.
I don't need you to say that again another half hour, maybe 45 minutes. And of course, we got E-Zone.
What's up? That shit was funny. Tell him. Say it again, fool.
Say it. Hey, say it, though.
Hey, yo. We should sample it and just hit it every time. CBD.
CBD Lion.
Like the start of that movie. What's that company?
MGM. Metro.
First of all, like that's one of the things that I have. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why that hasn't come up under my what is it, rabbit holes I go down on YouTube. But what's the deal with that fucking lion? Like, did the movie company own that lion?
Yeah.
How did they fucking get it on top of there to fucking be so majestic?
No, I heard that they had to, like, I think they drugged it or they sedated it to get him to film it. And I think they've done a few different ones. I'm not sure. I read a while back. Why are you throwing shit, Cairo?
No, it's all good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sure don't. But I know that they've had a couple different lions.
Oh, so it's been a different lion the whole time? Because I imagine when I saw I think that company made, I don't know the name of that company. What is it? But they made for some period in time, they made the fucking 007 films.
Yeah.
And
MGM.
I remember that lion. I was like, yo, there's no way it's the same lion. These motherfuckers. I mean, cats live a long time. Like a regular cat, a house cat lives like about 20 years. It's not like having a dog. So
Yeah,
imagine what a lion lives on.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there it is. Go back to those pictures.
Leo the lion, bro. That's what he's the mascot.
Cameraman shitting his pants.
I mean,
Dude.
yo, that shit is a fucking huge animal, and at any moment,
Yep.
that shit could just snap and maul the motherfucker to death. Have you seen that video of that guy who got mauled to death by the bear in Alaska?
No.
Oh man, Xavier showed me that shit one time, right? Of course.
would.
Yeah, he would. He has everything that you shouldn't watch.
Yeah.
Just got clawed down, right?
No, like this dude, he tried to like do like a selfie video with the bear because it came out, and he had been living in the woods for a minute. It has happened once or twice, if I'm not mistaken. There's two different videos, but this guy, like, the bear fucking gets him and he starts mauling him to death. And after like 2 minutes, like, the dude stops screaming because he's obviously dying.
Wow.
And you just see that fucker just fucking start like going at him, doing what a bear is gonna do if he feels like you're bothering him.
Exactly.
Wow, there has been a couple different ones of the lion, though. There was one. The first one was in it was since 1917, and then again they had Slats, who was the lion from 1924 to 28.
I mean, that shit didn't happen in his living room.
No, it was at the
So-
studio for sure.
Exactly. So
No, we're talking about the lion right now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So Slats was the first one,
Oh.
and then Jackie was the lion from 1928 to 1956.
First of all, like, who ran that company? Because like the only people I know that could afford to buy a lion.
It's
and
MGM
not even-
Studios.
no, but still, you're buying a fucking lion. Like the only people I know that are buying shit like that is like cartel members. I don't know them, but you see it in fucking.
I don't know them.
Yeah, you see them in the fucking what is it? Another thing Xavier showed me, Blog del Narco or whatever it is, and you just see them buying crazy ass animals.
Yeah, dude.
But
But
a
they were
movie-
also making movies like Tarzan and shit. You know what I mean?
So a movie studio can buy a fucking lion.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
Yeah, Leo the Lion's coming to town, dude. You can see him.
It's
Dude, look at that. Are you kidding me?
The circus.
That's
the
fucked up.
circus
Look at that.
rolls
The guy
around.
has a whip right there. He's like right there with the
It's
light.
like the cookies, right? The animal cookies that you get, like that are fucking
Those were
come
the
in the box.
shittiest fucking cookies ever,
great.
bro.
No, they weren't.
They're great.
Hold on, there's two different versions. There's the one that look like nubs. You know what I mean? They got no fucking no ridges on them. And then there's like there's the other ones that have I like
shapes.
the detailed ones.
Yeah, the ones with the tiger shapes and
you
the
see
elephants.
the gorillas like hitting his chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the ones. Those are the ones right there.
Yeah, you don't want the generic ones.
Damn, dude, they
What? These were the best ones right here.
Barnum's.
Okay, yeah,
Barnum
Barnum.
and Bailey's. Yeah.
Nabisco.
Nabisco.
Is that Nabisco? Oh yeah.
Hold on, dude. There was so many different tigers. Holy shit! I mean, lions.
Yeah,
There's-
like see
dude,
what
okay,
are
let me
they
just
not taking care of these fucking tigers? Like
No,
why are
they
they
just
dying?
they just. You know, they one was from 26 to 28, one was 28 to 32, the other was 32 to 30. So yeah, they just had different tigers. Bill, Telly, and Coffee. 3 different names of 3 different lions. Tanner, he was the longest serving one from 34 to 56. And yeah, that's crazy.
How much is a lion? You think?
I don't know. You could probably
Well,
look that
Ray
up.
says he could. I mean, Ray's a film major. You know, imagine I would have asked this shit in class. I would have been like, "Yo, this is film 101. What's up with this tiger? Can you rent this shit? Where do you get this shit? You know?" But yeah, so if he's saying that you have to rent them,
Yeah, well,
According to I think this is Carol Baskin's website, BigCatRescue.org.
Oh yeah, that
Uh,
is her shit.
According to these ones, Nevada, Alabama, North Carolina, Wisconsin, you can own a lion.
okay, now
what
did
in
she
Nevada?
Yeah.
didn't she just get her whole shit taken away from her as well?
That
as,
was. I think she wasn't affiliated as it got taken down.
But I think she got her shit taken away too. I want to say Carol Baskin got her shit taken
She
away.
did it. You know she did it, right?
I don't know if she did it. I don't know for sure, but there's a strong case.
You know, waifus had to get one up.
Yo,
Yo, they let OJ get away with it. They're like, we gotta let Carol Baskin get away with it.
Do you think that's what it is? That they
it's
just
it's evening the plays, bro?
I don't know. It's just
Nah,
wild.
yeah.
Could you
OJ's
imagine?
not even a factor right now.
Can you imagine having Netflix like really just put it out there that this is what you did and everybody thinks you did it, and then just skating free and nothing happened?
Oh, just as far as telling their side of that story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dude. Every documentary I watch now, I also think like, what and you know, especially the subjects that it's on, like, oh shit, like these, we're all just getting a story that they put together. For
Any
us
guy
to
that
heat.
looks like that is coming at me and talk about you want to go see some tigers. As much as I love tigers, like I'm not getting invited or going to the dude that looks like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna seduce you with meth.
I mean, bro, look at that shirt, man. Yeah, it's gonna
But
seduce
you
with
know,
man.
a lot of these owners, they get them as kitties. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, look at
they
this.
got it
There's a
because
huge
there's no
black
way
market.
you're gonna get a big one.
You want to go pet some cat? You want to go pet some cats, Cairo?
Hey, dude, then there's a huge black market for it right now. Like, you know, like you can get any animal if you know
Monkeys.
the right people, you can get what any animal you want.
I've
I'm
been
sure
seeing,
polar
seeing
bear
a
and
lot
shit.
more rappers with the little pet monkeys, like the spider, or I don't even know what they're
You know what's
called.
fucked up is that a lot of those fools don't even fucking take care of those little fools. Like
Yeah.
Justin Bieber almost lost his fucking monkey in like China or something, and that wouldn't even want to go back because
To
like
get
he had
it,
to go
yeah.
through customs and shit. The
Yeah.
poor fucking monkey stuck out there like, yo, I'm fucking
Like a
atta-
T-shirt. I could just buy another one.
Sway Lee's
Bye.
always
Yeah.
rolling around with his monkeys.
Yeah, but that motherfucker.
Yeah,
is
man.
dirty.
But my homie DJ Jam used to have a bunch of. He had monkeys for a while, and it was a chore to the upkeep on them is
They're
like
aggressive.
serious.
They're
Yeah, but,
aggressive.
I
They
mean,
dirty. They.
You don't think
fucking-
that shit could not take your eyeball out at any moment once it gets
Yeah, they're
once,
quick.
Like once it stops wearing diapers and it's like, hey, you know what? Like I go from like a kitten goes from kitten to cat.
Yeah.
Like that shit could easily just be like, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking rip this shit
Yeah,
off.
they got fucking claws and all that.
Yeah.
I want a pet monkey. That'd be sick.
Hey, you know, it'd be cool if Cairo got one because they could swing from his dreads. That shit would be so cool.
They're more twists than dreads.
Yeah, they're braided now. They're just still dreads.
Aw.
A lot of people get confused about that. They're like,
They can-
"Oh,
they
so
can still
what happened to
swing,
your
though.
dreads?" Like they're still
Yeah,
dreads. They're
that-
just braided.
He's
Yeah.
like, you know, I just watched Sister Act.
Man, you know how many like commercials I get for Dawn? I get so many Dawn commercials because of Ezone.
As you should,
Yeah.
bro. And
That
you
shit
still
is
haven't gone to
wild.
the beach to do shit, dude. You seen that shit? All those fucking animals at the beach, they're all fucked
Yeah,
up.
they're all fucked up.
I don't even like pelicans, but I felt sad when I saw that picture. I was like,
Dude,
damn.
what was it? 120,000
Go clean them up, Cairo.
Man, I'm not trying to get in that
Tons.
water or near it.
gallons or some shit.
And
Cairo-
it's in the nice part, man.
Cairo
It's in
goes
Huntington.
by-
Yeah, Huntington. Yeah, that shit fucked up. But Huntington Beach, they closed it down.
Cairo's the type to show up and be like, it's time to clean up, but first spark this backwood, even though it's surrounded by oil.
He's I'm gonna light it off the oil on the floor.
Man, if you guys saw a picture of me cleaning off like some seagull from oil with some Dawn, like, wouldn't you be proud?
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, at least you're doing
Dude,
something
I would
positive.
I would really tell all my audience to be like, yo, let's get Cairo sponsored by Dawn. Like I'd be like, this started out as a joke, but you know, my homie's out there cleaning ducks and cleaning his dreads with Dawn.
If you could get sponsored by anybody, any product in the world, what would you pick?
That's hard, bro.
Like Pro Club or something?
No, what the fuck? I don't. Why pro? That is like I don't even buy
Like
Pro Clubs.
Lamborghini, let's say Lamborghini or Louis Vuitton or something fancy.
Well, it would have to be something you would like to promote, like as an everyday use in your life, right?
Yeah.
So Lamborghini might be a bit like.
I would like to get a sponsored personal physician or a fucking dentist, bro. The shit that matters, dog. Every time
That is a smart move.
Yeah, can health insurance sponsor me?
Health insurance, bro,
Damn.
sponsor. Like,
Yo,
I would,
Kaiser, sponsor us.
That's the fucking like fuck everything else, bro. Like I love being sponsored by companies like Craft Beer Kings, Unlimited Beer and stuff. Shout out to them, by the way.
Hey, how awesome
But-
would that be if we could get a sponsor from like a health insurance spot? Be like, hey, we'll be like, we can show you what it's like to have
I'll
health
take
insurance.
urgent care.
Hold on, we'll show you what it's like to have health insurance and all our shit fixed.
Damn.
Yep.
I'd be down.
Yeah, hey, people in the chat room for sure. A lot of those fools, weed. It's like, fool, come on, think about it, bro. Like, was weed really that expensive, my dude? I would
No.
go for but what if you break your leg, bro? That's a $14,000 bill.
Weed ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, the weed ain't gonna.
All the weed in the world won't help with that one.
Not with the pain, not with. I mean, all the weed in the world might help you make some money to pay the bills, but like, it's not gonna help you.
Fucking Blue
immediate.
Shield sponsored, dog. I'd be like, look, fool,
Blue Shield, hell yeah! I get Blue Shield, Kaiser, fucking.
I would fucking
Farmers.
I'd be like, you ever see me jump off the stairs? Watch this, dude. I ain't worried.
Well, I got health insurance, bitch. Check this out. Oh.
Yeah.
We were talking about like birds before and everything like that. Here is the great black-backed gull eating a rabbit. Look at this
I've
bird.
seen that shit.
Oh yeah, dude. He don't give a fuck.
To
Come
be,
here,
huge.
Thumper.
yeah, it swallowed
Hey.
it.
That's big chungus.
Hey, dude.
To be fair, the shit was dead already. Just to let you know.
But yeah, but still, like
Yeah.
that has to be a huge bird.
You know what? They're actually in that island. They're actually they're a predatory
wow.
bird. So they fucking do this to a lot of the small. I guess the small.
Look at him.
the small life there, and I think in that area it's
Damn,
okay. It's
at
okay
least-
to kill these motherfuckers.
At least spit the toes out. Like,
He'll
Lucky
later
rabbit's foot.
inside his belly. Hey, but
That's a big ass bird, bro.
But-
Remember, you guys were talking. I'm sorry to cut you off, but the horse-sized duck.
yes,
I would never want to fight a horse-sized duck. You guys
No,
were talking
that's
about yesterday.
Yeah, no.
That'd be because they already like big ass geese and goose will fuck you up, but that horse-sized duck will kill you.
We'll kill you with one peck.
You know they have teeth, right?
That's what I'm saying. That shit would murder you.
But just think of how hard they peck at you when they're like normal size. You know what I mean? And they come
Yeah.
with some strength that's right on. And man, if that
Fuck.
motherfucker was the size
Nothing
of a
at
horse,
12.
That's a nightmare.
Nothing
inducer.
a 12 gauge can't fix.
Yesterday's
duck?
show was funny. With Boss Barbecue.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out, Boss.
Shout out, hey, man.
He was twisted. I seen him over
Yeah,
here.
yo,
Hell
no, it's
yeah,
fucking
he was-
high, bro.
he was slurring at the end. It was great.
Hey, you know what? He drank more beer than like me and you drinking like a sitting here. Like me and you pace ourselves.
Yeah, he did
was
4.
like,
Yeah, he brought a 4-pack up, bro.
That's how we do.
I've never even seen you bring a whole 4-pack up.
You know why? Because I gotta keep it together.
Yeah.
Like,
he didn't have to.
This
Yeah,
was,
he didn't
this
have
was
to.
definitely his celebration. This
he,
was
had-
like his.
he was here as a guest, homie. He had to
Exactly.
fucking
He's on
celebrate.
vacation.
What was
He's on
the name
vacation.
of the burrito spot?
Low-key burritos.
Low-key burritos made.
Yeah, by
an
the way.
experience.
Yes, because hit the applause on that because they're
No, we want organic applause, Cairo. Clap your hands.
Yo, because yesterday was we ate a combination. It was the first time, it was low-key burritos with Bart's Barbecue, beef brisket, and they made these killer fucking burritos.
It was a breakfast burrito, and it had brisket in it.
Yes, and it had potatoes, and
Is
it had
it a
cheese.
breakfast burrito
egg
at
and
this
salsa.
point?
With eggs. It tasted great this morning for breakfast.
Okay,
Whatever
but
salsa he picked was fire.
Is it
Yes,
okay?
that's
Is
his
it
mate.
a fuck? This is debatable. Is it a breakfast burrito because it has the best of both worlds?
Yes.
It has fucking egg, and some could say that's arguable and say that it has eggs. It's considered a breakfast thing, and it has potatoes. But then again, it has brisket. Who the fuck eats brisket for breakfast?
Steak and eggs, dude.
Steak and eggs, dude.
Bart's barbecue.
I mean, no. I mean, that's not steak. That's not.
Still
You'll get a
beef. It's
T-bone
beef.
steak.
It's beef with
But
eggs.
brisket is. I think brisket is a bit heavier. It's marinated. It doesn't have.
It's not like it's lobster.
But
in
it's
the
not the
burrito.
same. It's not different from the taste, though.
Steak's heavy too.
Yeah, steak's heavy too, but it has. What is it? Bart's comes with an array of flavor. That's like a fulfillment right there, man.
Every
I think
time you take a bite of that brisket.
that's like a brunch burrito. I think it's like a combination of both worlds. Brunch. It's like the perfect brunch burrito.
Yeah, that was like one of the most filling.
Yeah, dude, I ate half of it.
I
This morning,
couldn't finish the whole thing.
Here,
Yeah.
show the chat. Here's what it looked like.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah, look at that, dude. So imagine, oh man, so good.
I ate that half of it this morning. That shit was fucking.
Yeah, whatever salsa he made homemade too was really good.
They put
Dude.
rice in it. It's no longer breakfast.
Herman,
Yeah,
what up, dog?
There you go. If he adds rice to that,
Spanish rice.
that you don't have
Don't
rice
have
for
rice.
breakfast.
No.
Fuck rice on a burrito for breakfast.
But egg and potato makes it
Yeah,
breakfast.
no rice and beans.
Yeah, I agree. Cause that's when
Save that for dinner.
my mom used to make these breakfast burritos. You know, eggs and papas.
A
And
Vern Troy size burrito.
that was the best.
Yep. Hey, you slap an egg on anything, I think pretty much
Breakfast.
it's gonna taste good.
What's the biggest burrito out there?
Oh shit! I think.
You ever seen those like restaurants that they like come here?
Food challenge?
Yeah. Man versus food.
Dude almost died doing that show.
Yo,
Did he?
I used
Yeah.
to love that shit.
I heard that wasn't true. I heard
Like he stopped doing it because
he had like heart complications.
Yeah,
right?
from the show.
I believe it.
That dude was eating like 10 stack burgers and shit. He was like,
he's bugging.
he was eating some of the craziest shit. And I was like, I would look at it and go, wow, I'm tired from watching him try to eat that
And
shit.
then, what about like when he would get those fucking hot wings in them spots, and you got all those people cheering him like, go,
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
go. He's
the
like,
dream.
he's
Yeah.
fucking sweating. His mouth is on fire. It's like,
Yo, how bad do you think those shits were?
Horrible.
I think it was.
I think he
fire.
cried. I think he cried in his hotel room.
Yeah, yeah. After you was sick.
You eat all.
Dude, I was fucked up the other
Because
day.
have you ever gotten to a point where you ate so much that it's like, yo, this is
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
take some work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I accidentally ordered something too spicy the other
no,
day
no, no.
with
It's
Ray.
not accidentally, Cairo. Don't try to make yourself the victim.
I
We
mean,
know
Ray's
what
my
happened.
witness.
We know what happened.
He's my
He's
witness.
telling a story. He's telling. Let him tell us.
What do you order?
I ordered
Thank
what I
you.
ordered, so I didn't send it back. That was the prideful move right there. But they put bunch of habanero peppers in this shit.
Oh.
And like by the third bite in, I couldn't feel my lips. It was
Wow.
Yeah, it was
You're
intense.
that sensitive, huh?
Dude, that was literally the hottest thing I've ever had. I enjoy hot food, but that was
That was not.
I got one of those like
Can you get
trans
hemorrhoids?
spicy fucking high.
Hemorrhoids are when you try to push too hard, right?
Yep, that hemorrhoids in your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So hot going in, it was hot coming out.
Bro, I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
Yeah, dude.
Spicy habanero or whatever. You guys did the one chip challenge. I would never do that.
Te
Yeah,
vas a tener que poner Bengay. You're gonna have to put that shit in your asshole.
that would burn too.
Preparation H.
Dude, yeah, that one chip challenge is a never for me.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm good. I've had stuff where it's
There's a new dude though doing the food thing.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a new guy.
You know
I
what, man?
haven't
That's
seen
that's
one
kind of.
dude, though.
I mean, we do the food review thing, man, and it's a fucking mission to really make that commitment, and then
I mean, it's a fun show to
it's
watch.
it's a fun thing to watch, but if you don't have the right people or you don't make that extra effort to try to really take care of yourself, man, like you end up with like
Yeah.
some fucking complications, and like especially if you're doing challenges. This is one thing just eating out.
Yeah.
But like fucking challenges, bro, like the hot ones, I would be down to do that interview, but man, I know, man, like give me half a bottle of Tums or something.
Milk.
But that think about it, milk and hot sauce, it's not gonna sound, it's not gonna mix good in there. It's just
Nah.
it's gonna come out nasty.
No.
Yo, is this the new guy, Les, right here?
Yeah, there he is. That
Oh
dude.
wow! Look at he's like I'm.
Yo,
I'm going
he
to
gets
shit.
busy
That fool
too.
looks
He
like
gets busy.
He looks like he's gonna have a stroke on the show.
Yeah, look at he's already
Yeah,
got
like-
like the wrinkles on his neck. He's already like.
He's already big because the other guy got big through time. Like, I don't know if you ever saw the first couple seasons. You saw him like just fucking
He
get
got
bigger.
wider
Yeah,
and wider
He
and
got
wider,
wider
yeah.
and wider.
Yeah, he was Violet from the fucking Willy Wonka. She's. Yeah,
Hey,
that's so. I don't know. Like, I think the thing I learned from doing High and Hungry is that like when there's a lot like we never did any of the challenges, but like eating a shit ton of this food, while it seems like the best idea when you're doing it, like I learned to like kind of like ease up my eating after. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it'd be so heavy, you would just be like, "Fuck, dude," but it was delicious. But it maybe not be the healthiest for you.
Dude, that guy's like fat Chris Pratt.
Nah, he gets big. He puts it down.
Look at that.
I mean, the other dude, you gotta be. If you're gonna do that show, you gotta be able to put it down.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you also got to watch your health, and you got to make sure, because
fuck
like
yeah.
Homeboy, like you said, he was developing heart complications from all the shit he was doing.
The behind the scenes, I heard that, from what I saw, is that like he's like, I would have to be in the hotel room drinking constant water.
Yep.
Every room had to have a treadmill and all this shit because he had to just constantly just work that shit out. And I'm just like, bro, like with a full stomach, because that shit's not gonna digest right away.
It's not comfortable trying to work out full.
Yeah,
Shit.
You could fuck around and run too fast, and then you gotta take a shit.
or you got to throw up.
Yeah. Or
Imagine throwing up while you're like running on the treadmill. So then you slip and fall because you threw up, and then you're grossed out, and then you just swim in it and get shot off the treadmill.
He looks like Josh from Drake and Josh.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. He kind of looks like the food successful version of him.
That fool's all skinny now, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's fucking crazy how like he
Looks great.
He's like he chose his health, but like sometimes when you're like that, like when you become the funny fat dude, like once you lose that weight, like what's happening to like Jonah Hill,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like you could like I'm like, man, thank God he fucking had different films where he played different shit, because if they got used to the fucking super bad version of him, yeah, homie was not gonna fucking
That's
Yeah,
him now, right?
damn.
Yeah, he took his shit in his fucking own hands. Hell yeah.
It was
Salute,
good to
sir.
see Steve-O doing really good too.
Hell yeah. Big ups to Steve-O for coming on the podcast a couple days ago. That was one of the funnest interviews. And a lot of people were commenting in this, oh, that's really cool that you didn't smoke while he was, in there. And I was like, yeah,
No big deal.
it's no big deal. Like, and plus the dude's been sober for like 13 years. You know what I mean? Like, and if this is the way he's achieved it, by not being tempted,
Can't be going against his shit.
and we can all go an hour without smoking a joint.
We can.
I mean, we did it.
We did it.
Yeah, we should have had the Dora the Explorer song at the end. We did it.
We did it. We did it.
Hey, but someone you brought up earlier, I wanted to bring him up in conversation with you fellas. But like, so Justin Bieber's in the weed game now?
Yeah. Peaches?
What does he have, like Christian weed? Because isn't he like super Christian now?
Well, he
No
said-
comment on that, but
Christian
yeah.
Mingo OG.
Hey, didn't Bart cook for him or something?
I'm sure. he
No,
did.
Wonder Bread went over to, or Justin Bieber was at Wonder Bread
Yeah, at the
show.
opening
That's
of the
right.
store.
Yeah.
he slid down there and everyone was stoked
Did he
to
bring
see him.
peaches from
He
Georgia?
goes to Dr. Greenthumb's too and grabs Insane.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's smoking
Cairo
some
waits
good
outside,
shit.
hoping he runs into him.
When has that happened?
What you hope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. How do you feel about Justin Bieber in the weed space?
I mean, I
The
don't
same
know.
way I feel about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Jay-Z in the weed space?
I'm like, yo, if it was like something else, like, I'm like, I don't see him as like, I never met, like, first of all, a lot of the bougie ass fools that like are up on that level in that tax bracket, a lot of them don't smoke, bro. Like I've had people that are on a whole different level. Like for example, like who's Danny Brown, the realtor? Dude's fucking worth some money. You know, he's out there doing money moves. He's never looked at weed like, yeah, let me get that. But he'll come through with like some fucking $500 bottle of alcohol or fucking couple $1,000. So like people on that level I can't really take their judgment on it and be like, yo, that's good. Because like if I give you a pre-roll, you're gonna think it's good regardless.
Does that only apply to the weed space? How you feel about
Yeah,
businesses?
the weed space.
Only the weed space, right?
Here's the thing, yeah. Like as far as both of those gentlemen in the weed game, if the weed's fire, cool. If not, sorry.
Yeah,
So
like,
quality of product is all you care about.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're coming into the game as kind of an outsider would, coming into like if either of us decided to go do something different than what we're involved in right now, we would be an outsider going in, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're going to be an outsider coming in and expecting to get compliments of their product or stuff, then it better be great. Because
Yeah.
if it isn't great,
Well,
neither will the talk.
I feel like that could apply for like celebrities getting into the food space or celebrities getting into.
That's to any celebrity that is coming into anything besides their occupation.
Yeah.
If you're coming into something that you don't do on the reg, that's not your
Like
profession.
if the packaging looks way better than when I actually open the product, bro, we have a fucking problem.
Absolutely.
But like,
because that packaging looks cool, but
Like
at the
the packaging's cool. Don't get me wrong. It feels like I'm buying some expensive shit, but that shit better look like a Kenji jar when I open that shit.
that shit. I mean, those are pre-rolls. He's just doing pre-rolls with them,
well,
right?
yeah, just
you would
pre-rolls
assume
only.
Justin Bieber in California probably has access to good weed, right?
Well, I'm hoping.
Okay, well that's what the assumption is with the marketing is that you're like, well, Bieber must have some nice shit, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean, hey, bro, everybody thought like everybody that gets the wrong batch or something. There's mad people that thought that, hey, man, Mac Miller probably must have some good fucking drugs, and then you
Fuck
got a
with the wrong
shitty drug
person.
dealer.
There's still I feel like though we're a little too how would you say it? We're a little too not like privileged with our weed, but we smoke like
No,
the
you can
best.
say it. We're spoiled.
We're a little spoiled with the weed. We smoke the best of the best weed, but that's also going to show like we smoke probably the most, the strongest weed as well. But there's still a lot of great weed out there that isn't the strongest. Like there's still that
Yes.
high quality factor and everything like
Absolutely.
that. It's just not that OG that's going to be knocking us out.
I feel you. Well, if you would apply this away from weed, though, like when Eminem said he's coming out with his mom's spaghetti restaurant, my first initial take wasn't, I bet you Eminem makes fire spaghetti, or he better
Well,
have
see,
fire
yeah.
spaghetti.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I would think too. I would think like, okay, if he's gonna put his name on, I know it's not.
I'm not really concerned though. Like I
What do you mean? You're not concerned if the food's
I'm
good?
not gonna. My first initial take isn't gonna be like, oh, Eminem doesn't know how to make fire spaghetti. He's not in the spaghetti game. You know what I mean?
So you would just give him props
It's
just
for the branding, and I go buy a merch shirt. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I love that line.
You know what, man?
So you want participation trophies?
How dare
rather
you
than
disrespect
fucking
food
I'm
like
just
that.
saying it doesn't apply to anything like that except for the weed game. Like in the weed game, that's the only game where you're like outsiders. It's kind of like
No, dude. I mean, anything. When any actor decides to become a musician, they're always gonna have that fucking thing. And just when a musician tries to become an actor, they're always gonna have. There's always, and I myself am guilty of it. There's certain people that I see who come from come from a musician into being an actor and actress, and I'm just like, oh man,
yeah.
like
So you're universal with that opinion. Though.
absolutely.
Okay, so I can respect that.
Just be dope.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Or just if you're coming to us with a product, it better be dope.
You can't be a hype beast about everything.
Yeah, dude.
Nah,
it's-
I'm just saying if Justin Bieber was not from California, you know what I mean?
Doesn't matter.
Like if he was from somewhere in the Midwest, and I'd be like, I wouldn't
He's from
assume he has
Canada.
good weed.
Hey, you know what? And just I question Jay-Z's weed only for the simple fact is I haven't heard any of my friends talk about it.
Like if Coke was legal and Jay-Z had his own Coke line, I'd be like, for sure, you sold that shit before.
But I've never heard any of my friends, and
I
a
feel
lot,
you.
and any of our friends are real deal smokers. I've never heard anyone mention his company when it comes to having fire weed.
I just assume that he knows what fireweed is.
I would like to make that assumption and have it be
Yes,
correct, but I don't
He
know.
hung out with a lot of rappers.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean shit though, man. We
he
met so
wasn't
many
getting
rappers
bad
with
weed.
we've met so many rappers that have come through here, and everybody thinks they have good weed, so it's time to fucking bust it out. And we never knock a motherfucker on it,
Yeah.
but when they leave, best believe we're like, yo, that motherfucker has some trash, huh?
Yeah, dude. Hey, when it's just us,
Yeah.
When it's just us and we are when it All I'm saying is if you're gonna come with, and I'm not being disrespectful towards Jay-Z at all. My thing is that like I would like to try it and see and give
Yeah, give it the honest review.
give it an honest review, not even to publicly or just like
Just
okay,
to
let me
know.
try it, just to know for myself like all right, that dude's got heat, or all right, it's cool.
I feel like if Justin Bieber, though, just to bring it back to the initial question, if he's going to like Dr. Greenthumb's, Wenderbread, these stores that we know have good weed, I would assume that there's no way he's gonna get.
You gotta
bamboozled.
remember though, man. A lot of people, from what I've noticed, and some people that are in that position, it's if you're not really in tune with what you're really involved in, their mentality is expensive means better, and that
Yes.
doesn't necessarily mean the whole thing. Yeah, that might mean this. That might mean what it means when you're buying a Mercedes. Yeah, the more money you spend, the better the
Yeah.
car you're gonna get. But if you apply that mentality towards everything, it's not gonna work out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you could buy packs from somebody like me, and if I know I'm charging this motherfucking 5-star celebrity $8K for a pack that I know it's worth $2K, come on, bro. How come you think there's not other people cussing them like that, knowing that they're in that position?
Yeah,
gotta know-
What would be overpriced?
Overpriced what? Like in retail?
Well, for the limited edition drop, like he's doing.
Well, what would be overpriced? I don't know.
Do you guys know what's not overpriced?
What's that?
CBD Lion, and Hemper.co. We'll
Yes.
talk about those in a little bit.
Absolutely. Thank you, Colton.
Solid.
No, I mean, so what is it? It's pre-roll pack, right? So what is it? An eighth pre-rolled, or is it just like
we gotta,
six or? I
we
mean,
just gotta
four?
look more into it.
Yeah, I mean, tell you what, let's get some.
I'm down.
I would love to try that.
Yeah. Shout out to Beebs for trying.
Come on and hang with us. Smoke with us, man.
Yeah, he definitely.
Smoke with us, weed man.
And he's from Canada. Canada, the whole country's legalized out there.
Yeah,
So
but they gotta catch up, bro.
They're getting there. They'll get there.
It's crazy, man. When I used to be on tour with Foo Fighters, that's the first thing when I'd get to Vancouver, it would be like, oh my God, BC Bud. It was the thing, you know what I mean? And dude, in Canada, I remember for a while, they just had like a lot where it was like considered with Amsterdam week, because there was like, you know, before Cali started coming up and being as great as we are right now. But yeah, before it was like BC was that. Oh, this is BC Bud, bro. Cool.
Yeah, that carried weight.
That was a cool thing.
Especially once Vice started dropping all the documentaries from stuff out there, you'd be like, man, they got gas.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, I would have to coming in back into the country from.
Well, I mean,
tourists.
when everything's brown at that time, you know, the only thing that's looking anything towards a lighter shade of green, it made people fucking geek on it. There was fools that would go into the ghetto to buy weed because they knew it was green there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I never ran into any bad weed in Canada. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It was always great. Always just what I needed. Cute song by the
Shit,
Car.
I was fortunate. My first time in Canada, weed maps existed. So
See, that's brilliant. I mean, dude, you guys don't even like. I was talking with a friend
I
about
know I'm
like.
fortunate. You know
You're
what I mean?
fortunate. I mean, and this generation is fortunate because before, like, whenever I would go to any town for a gig or a tour or whatever, and we ran out of weed, it was like fucking put on your thinking caps and figure out how the fuck are we gonna get weed.
How did
And
you feel when weed maps came out? Like initially, like that you could go on your phone and just find weed.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was cool. I mean, because just to think like, oh shit, I left my weed at home, but I'm out on the west side. Let me go get but I still want to go. I want to be high when I go to this show over here, or be in Venice. So let me go get a pre-roll real quick and then fucking head out to where I'm going.
Nah, I feel you.
When I first moved out here, like I got my medical card right away, but a lot of the dispensaries wouldn't accept me because I still had a Minnesota ID. So all the delivery services, though, they would accept my driver's license or my passport. So I thought it was crazy to me. I was like, damn, I can just get weed delivered to me like a pizza?
Colton,
what the hell?
Dude,
Colin, you look like an undercover.
Yeah, you're a narc.
It was the greatest thing ever, though. Like
That's
just getting
the
your
only
weed,
reason.
getting your weed delivered right to your door. I was like, this is awesome.
Hey man, the first time I had it delivered in New York, and I know B's talked about it with a couple different guests that we've had here. But yo, it used to come in these cylinders, these little rectangular cylinders, and it was $50 for an eighth. And yo, that
How long
shit.
ago was this?
98.
In Canada still?
No, this is in New York. I said in New York, the delivery services in New York were the first time I ever had any delivery service that I was, because I got into New York in 98 and I was like, called a friend of mine. It's like, yo, where can I get some weed? He's like, yo, I'm going to give you this phone number. You call up. They're going to come to
Like
your
Mr.
hotel.
Nice Guy?
Yeah, exactly. They're going to come to
Mr.
your door.
Nice Guy.
And then I was like, all right, cool. So I called the number, and the dude came up, and he pulled out this, like, backpack. He opened it up, and it was just all these different flavors. He's like, what are you looking for? I was like, get fucked up. He's like, all right, take this.
Damn.
And then it's like $50. Cool. All right, there you go.
So you'd have like a pharmacist come into your house.
Yeah, I mean, because he would, he would ask you, oh, I got this, and if you didn't know your weed back then, like I just wanted, like, I want some shit to keep me up. Oh, okay, here, give you this, because he would have his sativas or his indicas, so he would charge you be out the door like 5 minutes, dude. That shit was rad.
Yeah.
In and out.
That's the nice guy.
But then, the challenge of smoking weed in the 90s publicly without getting harassed was.
Fuck, I can imagine.
Like, would they harass you in Los Angeles, smoking weed in the 90s, or not really?
Not really.
I can't see that.
Not really. I mean, I guess maybe LA's always been known kind of for weed
Unless you're
smoking.
from a gang section.
Maybe, but I mean, it's always been. You've always smelled it everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone's smoking a joint somewhere.
I feel like
in
the
LA.
closer you get to the beach, the more lenient it is.
Totally. I mean, it's ocean air and weed.
I just
Where'd you go
know
wrong?
from like just meeting a bunch of different people that a lot of like people not from California, the first thing they do when they come out here is like the meme I saw is they go to Cookies or Dr. Greenthumb and then drive around because they don't really know where exactly to hang out because there's so many different parts of LA. I feel like the beach is an automatic best place to smoke.
Oh, for sure.
If you're gonna come to California to get stoned.
Yeah, dude. Go get stoned and then just go trip out on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go to Santa Monica and then Venice.
Yep.
And then just trip. That's at least a good 2 to 4 hours. You
Kind of
know
don't really want to get stoned and walk through downtown LA.
No, it's dangerous.
No, man.
Yeah,
You
and
got to
just-
know where to go.
Exactly. But for a
Nah, the
tourist, we're
homeless
talking
are
about for a
everywhere now.
tourist who's not used to how LA is.
Right.
Because people from California or LA know how to like pick up on the vibe of when shit's getting sketch.
Yes.
Like, hey, man, there's too many bums here. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean,
It
Venice,
could
though,
get,
they
it
got
could
rid
get
of
deeper
them.
than that.
Nah, but that's a clear sign of like, hey,
Yeah.
this might not be the best area to park your car. You have 5 people who are living on the street who might be desperate for the vitals you take for granted.
Yeah.
True that.
At the beach, you're not really going to interact with too much of that.
Yeah, I'm told.
Nah, it's getting better. It's getting a little better. At least they did the cleanup.
Yeah.
But, man, when I was living there in 2017, that shit was fucking... It wasn't as bad as it got before they cleaned it and that shit like that. Like, yeah, shit got wild.
Food set fire to a lot of that shit.
Dude, it was gnarly, dude. It was just, I mean...
You know what? I know way more about what's going on because Pedro showed me that Citizen app. And
Oh, yeah.
we
I have
get
it.
while we're sitting here, we'll get alerts around the corner, and I'll freak out. I'll show see mine.
That
And
goes
stuff
off
like,
all
"Dude."
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Citizen's
But
the shit.
Citizen will let you know when you're out of town if you're somewhere else in a major city.
Hell yeah.
Like it'll let you know if shit's popping off.
Dude, when I left my crib this morning, there was someone that got a woman that was out with swinging a knife at people at one corner, and that was like 4.4 miles away from me.
You ever go in there and talk shit? Like, because you know when they go out in the live, you're like, stab that fool.
No. I always just, because, you know, the one good thing about, you know, because living in downtown, you want to know how close you are to shit, so in case it gets real, you know where to fucking roll out.
Yeah.
And so that's why I always have it. Because
Downtown.
you gotta know where, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Yeah.
Know when to run away.
Yeah, Byro.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You ever done one of those escape rooms?
No.
No, dude.
like Panic Room?
Nah, it's I saw this movie called. It's based on the escape rooms, but for a second, these things were hot. You know what I mean? Like it's these places that got renovated, and you gotta like use your mind to fucking figure out the clues.
Me and you would fight
to
if we
to
did
fucking
that
like you know to escape or else something bad happens hypothetically. You know,
Right.
You know.
Could
they
you
make it up.
imagine a Brealtv escape room?
But that shit is you know, I don't know. Has anybody ever done that shit? I've always wanted to, but I would just be afraid. Like I would just start breaking shit after panicking. Be like, fuck this wall.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Let me out.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Because it's not like the McCaney Manor that we showed the other day here, but it's more on like some hey man, Rubik's cubes. Everybody has to work together. Be like, yo, see, hold on to that cup there. I gotta pull on this lamp here,
Yeah,
and you
that
gotta
shit.
pull over there so the fucking gate lifts
Yeah.
or whatever.
Dude.
Shit turns into Squid Games. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle room.
Hey, Squid Game though.
Has everybody here seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen it yet? Squid Game?
Are you gonna see it? Does it matter to you?
I don't know what it is.
It's
It's
on
on
Netflix. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch it because it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It was a great watch.
I enjoyed it. It was one of those super binge worthy.
Yeah, like you had told me, because Cairo was first one. He's like, yo, you got to watch fucking Squid Game. I was like, all right, whatever. And then I watched the first 2 episodes, but then I had shit to do. And then finally it was one day I just fucking watched the other 7 in a row. Just like, fuck it. And that shit got good.
They're gonna make another show like that,
You
but it's
watched that
about
shit
escape room.
Yeah, Skid Room. Is it
Squid Game?
Games? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that shit was, what'd you think?
How long are the episodes?
Hour.
9
9 episodes, an hour apiece.
To be honest, I never watched anything that like that's like I really try to stay away from like foreign films in a sense or like foreign shows just because sometimes it's hard for me to get into them. I go into Spanish and some like European ones, but I never found myself watching which is Korean. Yeah, it's Korean made. Yeah, it was fucking good, man. Like, it was
Yeah.
fucking great. Like I just don't know like. They all could have fucking overpowered those guys. If they know they were all gonna die, they wanted to just steal the machine guns. Be like,
No, but they were trying to get, every one of them was greedy and wanted the money.
Yes.
Every
Well, they're
single
all
one.
desperate or on terminally ill.
Yes.
Those are the 2 stipulations for people they approach. People who are desperate.
Millions in
they
debt?
know you're debt, billions, millions in debt, or they knew you were terminally ill.
Wouldn't you have walked it during that, like instead of running?
No.
Because it's not like first one that makes it over here.
No, because that's when they found out the game was deadly. Was when the first person messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everyone panicked, and then that's when, because it still she still hadn't said green light.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone that was running.
Well,
at
the
that
old
time,
man at the time, you know what I mean. He was the first one to go, number one,
Yeah.
and that's why when you watch it twice, it's a mind fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna watch it again because.
I wouldn't have let that dude smack me so many times in the fucking bus station. After the fifth smack, it would have been fucking karate time for this motherfucker, bro.
Did you see the theory about they're saying, because he picked blue, right?
Yes.
He picked, so had he picked the red,
Oh, like Matrix.
yeah, if he had picked the red,
said
then he
it's
would have been
Japanese?
one of the workers.
Oh, I did not see
Yeah, that
theory.
shit got weird
Yeah.
when the fucking elite
Yeah,
came
this
in
is
there
definitely spoiler
Yeah,
alert, chat.
dude, with the fucking
with the mask, and he was
yeah.
like, "Let me see your face." I was like, "Man, no, it's time to shoot this dude. Fuck that."
Yeah,
I feel
it's-
like these minor details we're giving you won't spoil anything
Not at
because the
all.
writing is so crazy. But you guys definitely in the chat room, if you haven't seen it, you know what I mean.
It's worth it. It's
Worth
definitely
it.
worth
Are
it.
you prepared for Halloween where everyone's dressed up as this?
Yeah.
Like everybody is.
You gotta go to like a party to really see it though.
The mask. Hey, I looked it up because I got an ad for it on the Instagram.
It's like
ad.
$32.
It's cheap. I found cheaper ones even.
No, but like,
It's $100. Wait, it's almost $100
For the
dress
mask?
up
no,
for
it's
the zero-
$32. That one I saw.
Oh,
That
Yeah, this
mask?
is gonna be big business. Yeah, the
That-
the PlayStation button mask.
but then there's the square one too. There's the circle
That's how
and the
program
square.
gamers
They
are.
already have them in fucking in Hollywood. You see a couple of these dudes walking around with
They got
fake
the ones
machine
that
guns.
can light
We're just
up.
gonna start walking around the city with that.
That's what I'm saying. Are you prepared to see that
Is it
everywhere?
Bluetooth?
Those fools should fucking do Squid Games with bums.
Dude, there's gonna be a
Oh,
version
come
of
on,
it.
you
Watch,
rather,
you said
you
it.
rather
I'ma
see
find
that?
Oh,
You rather
dude.
see that mask or a zombie mask for Halloween or something?
I mean
crazy?
that
zombie
mask
mask.
comes with a machine gun. I'm pretty scared with the machine
it.
gun.
Well, depending, we got not spoiling anything else for this.
Yeah, hey, but just know it's definitely a great watch. You will be entertained.
I feel like everyone has adequate time to have known about it. By
Yeah,
now.
actually, because we're just waiting for B to like watch it so we
He's
can
watching
just
the show right now. He's like, "Stop!
Stop it! Stop!
Go on break."
So once he has watched it, we can openly discuss it here because
Yeah.
I have a feeling once he watches, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, the
'Cause it's
memes
good.
that came out of this are fucking
That
fire.
are still coming though.
Because some of them are funny without you ever watching the show. Some of them you just look at what's
Right.
happening in the visual.
Which one do you think that you would have like honestly passed? I know or died in. Like I would have died in the fucking jumping on the square things and the bridge because I'm scared of heights. But the one I think I would have excelled in is the fucking little needle cookie shit.
Nah, I might have broke it. I might have broke it because, like, I mean, I could have, but at the same time, like, dude, homeboy figured it out last minute, but just like, yeah.
Can I ask you honest? What symbol would you have picked before you knew?
Triangle.
You just pick triangle just
Yeah.
because of triangles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would have picked star. I would have been fucked.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
I would have picked circle.
That's a good one.
that-
That's a good one. Yeah. That's
Triangle was looking like the best one, or circle and triangle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that was a real game.
Yeah.
All these Korean games we learned.
They set this obstacle course up in the border and shit.
Yeah.
Are you
You
guys
wanna
ready?
make it.
Are you guys ready for the American adaptation to this?
Dude, they better not.
They're going to. You know this. It's the
No,
number one.
stop, bro.
Number
Stop
one
ruining
show.
this. What are they gonna fucking do,
It's
bro?
the number one fucking
It's-
whatever. They're
hey-
gonna form so many
Hey,
things are gonna form.
Can you
use
imagine
this
in
formula.
Spanish? Juegos de marisco.
Hey, it's right now. It's on track to be the
best.
most watched Netflix show ever.
Okay, so if everybody's gonna copy this formula, are you ready for like the other versions of this?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Marisco
Maybe.
game, dog.
Marisco game. How would that go, Yuzon?
I don't know, bro. It'd be like I tell you,
They just get all the vendors. They swoop all the vendors up.
They would set it up and they would set it up by the border, dog. Be like, how bad do you want to come to the U.S.?
Oh, so they're gonna do this
And
with
they would-
citizenship.
That's
now.
what they would feed the people. There'll be
That's
different
like-
mariscos.
Like the Running Man.
The
right?
people who are desperate for citizenship is gonna have immigrant games. That's what you're proposing.
Well, like Hunger Games, you know.
but immigrants.
Yeah,
Dang,
that's the ultimate prize.
that's mind blowing in just the theory
Yeah,
itself.
like wow.
yeah,
I'm gonna go try for the immigrant games this year.
yeah, man.
Somebody said
Rock-
fine ass ladies and
rock
Bosito
the
everywhere.
XG enters.
The music you run the games to are fucking banda. You know, Instead of that fucking creepy music, well, Marisco games. Xavier would run for sure.
Yeah, man.
You guys know what everyone needs to try out?
Some CBD.
What's that?
Some CBD Lion.
Rub it on.
Anybody who needs CBDs, head to CBDLion.com. They got the best CBDs.
I need some right now.
Yeah, Cyclez needs some. We got gummies and
So
edibles,
this fuck
tinctures, topicals, hemp flower, CBD broad spectrum capsules, isolate products, broad spectrum products, full spectrum products, and bundles and pet tinctures and treats for your pets.
CBD games.
I think Les kind of fucks with the topicals and the gummies.
Not really. But
Now, there we go. But we got the gummies up in here, right here. Get all your milligrams that you guys want. We got chocolates as well. Yeah, check
Let
it
me
out.
get some, bro.
You killed it.
CBDline.com, and also we fuck with the tinctures as well. We
Yes.
got all different milligrams.
Magic carpet, bring some up here.
No.
Magic. He's right there, dude.
Magic barpet.
Oh my god.
Magic carpet.
And we also mess with Hemper.co. Shout to Hemper.co.
Hemper.co.
That's where you can get bongs, dab rigs, theme boxes, CBD, glass pipes, vaporizers, smoking accessories, cleaning supplies, dab tools and nails, grinders, accessories, and rolling papers and wraps. We've been fucking with the theme boxes lately.
Yeah.
Here at the studio, we got the space box here.
This your chance.
Yeah, you can get any kind of box that you want. You can pick out a box, or you can create your own box.
Imagine that.
Hemper.co.
Yep. We actually got 3 mystery boxes from the October month left.
What?
We only got 3 boxes left. If you guys wanted it. If you guys want the exclusive Dr. Greenthumb podcast shirts and stuff.
Yes.
Email us.
Or try to tell them.
What's the address again?
Brealtv contest with a S at gmail.com.
Bam.
And if you don't hear back, Cairo's number is 909-361.
Where's this other? I was like, oh shit.
Number 1.
But yeah, shout out to CBD Lion and Hemper.co for our sponsorships today.
Thank you, Bolton.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You killed
Pick the
it.
fuck up.
And
bro.
for this Saturday, or not this Saturday, but on October 16th on Saturday, we got 25% off the entire store at Dr. Greenthumb's Los Angeles for the 2-year anniversary.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of vendors coming through too.
Yep.
400.
That's what I'm talking about.
YG 400.
Got the vendor schedule right down here. Check it out.
Dang.
Might have to code by this.
DJ Charisma in the mix.
Are they going to perform?
Some of them are. But it's going to be dope. There's the goodie bags that they do at Dr. Greenthumb's downtown LA. Hands down the best goodie bags or giveaway bags for people in line. You guys see all the prizes, and you get special stuff if you purchase over a certain amount too. So you're going to get some insane gear. Those are the spots in line that you're going to be trying to aim for to get prizes. So they're going to be running all day, and I know it's going to be super busy. So try to take a Uber or Lyft there, park somewhere else that's safe.
Yeah.
And
Stuff.
get dropped off because it's going to be a lituation.
First 2,000 people get a goodie bag.
Yeah, the whole city about to pull up.
You invited them?
Well, you told them.
Did you go around and knock door to door like B-Real said?
I mean, I tried.
I don't know what you're doing here, bro.
There is no try. You do or do not.
Yeah.
Well,
This is why you get talked to,
Well,
bro.
there's a hole in the ground.
Next question.
I telepathically told everybody.
Fucking jerk.
It's with the hair.
This is why we need Cali Blaze up here, bro.
Yeah, Cali Blaze, we miss you,
Shout out
bro.
to Cali Blaze.
Yeah, shout out to Cali Blaze.
And actually want to show the Insane Asylum this one. We got B Real's Monster Buds game coming out.
Have you played that?
Bring it.
Not yet,
No, it's not out for iOS yet.
Does he get a gun?
Bring it.
but you guys can go to BeRealGame.com and sign up.
So you guys are going to get early access by signing up. Shout out to Sosa. He was explaining this. That people who don't want to wait till it actually drops, you're going to get early access by signing up. So go on there, fill that out. You're going to receive an email, and you guys will be the first people to get in the game and share it with us over here in the Insane Asylum.
Pretty cool seeing B Real in a little video game.
Yeah, that's the little monsters he fights in the back, too. It's crazy.
Oh, he fights him? How come he doesn't have a gun?
He has a
Building
mic.
buds.
You don't need one.
He has a mic.
Yeah.
They're going to have some exclusive merch for the game, too, for the early access adopters. So.
That's cool.
But can you buy him a gun in the game?
It's not The Sims, dude. You can't just
I don't know.
add shit.
But yeah.
I brought it from another game though.
If you guys played Wiz's game or Chong's game, it's from the same makers.
Hey, homie,
Too, so.
I don't play games.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, what you guys
Settle
think
down,
about what you guys think about the event coming up, KRS and Big Daddy Kane?
Yeah,
Battling.
I'm for it.
I'm throwing it.
I'm for it.
Hell yeah. That's gonna
I
be
heard
nice.
that KRS wanted Nas.
What is it? A versus?
Yeah. It's two of our hip hop heroes gonna
KRS
be
and
pitted
who?
and Big
Big
Daddy,
Daddy
Kane.
Kane.
No. Have they beefed before?
No. It's just pitting them professionally against each other, song for song. They got to pick 20 of their best songs to go against each other.
Yeah. I mean, they both got
They
a lot
both-
of classics.
Man, they do.
So it's gonna be a good one.
I mean, shit, dude. I can't wait to be in the chat.
How do you
Going
think
crazy.
like a younger audience is gonna watch this versus and translate it into what we call the viral world?
Hopefully it runs smooth and it goes off like the show we expect to see.
And no fight breaks out?
No, they're not gonna fight. But it's I hope that some of them look into like to see how
Like Jadakiss did it.
how Jadakiss, but just to see how like MCs of this caliber who have been around this long still get down.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like one of the most probably purest hip hop things you've ever seen, as far as like just these two MCs and their catalogs going for it.
Yeah, and they're not rapping over their vocals.
They're
That's
not
the
gonna-
one thing I
yeah.
expect going into this.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna rap over their vocals.
But are they gonna do anything funny? Like, are they gonna
For
do the
sure.
taunting? Are they gonna? But that's what I'm saying. Are they really gonna go at it?
Hey,
Because I've
yo,
seen some of the R&B
Let me
battles they
tell you,
did where
Big
they were
Daddy
soft.
Kane. Big Daddy Kane always got tricks up his sleeve. Like,
For sure.
He don't. He always.
We expect like Gucci Man type
deliver
energy.
some
We
shit.
expect like Jadakiss type
Cairo,
energy.
Well, no, here's the
bridge
thing.
is over,
It's
bro.
gonna be
Hey,
over.
like a KRS, he
These
is.
are classics. These beats, when they drop, the place lights up.
For sure.
And as a frontman, as an MC on stage, KRS has got everything. He's got humor. He's got fucking skill,
yeah.
precision, timing, all that shit. So best believe if they start doing like little fucking what's ups to each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, dude, the bridge is over, Cairo.
What bridge?
Love's gonna get you.
Yeah, bro.
What bridge?
Set
That's
it
it,
off.
dude.
That's gonna be a pretty good weekend. Greenthumb 2nd year anniversary, and then October 17th will be the versus.
Yeah.
KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane.
Wrath of
So
King.
who do you got? You guys got.
I
feel
can't
the
pick
most
in this one.
expertise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
man. I'm gonna go with
All
Big
of 'em.
Daddy Kane.
I mean, I want to say Big Daddy Kane, and I want to say KRS-One, but right now, yeah, dude, I can't pick. It's like,
I know KRS-One about the freestyle.
yeah,
I mean,
sure.
KRS-One is one of my favorite too.
I think
I'm just-
KRS-One is probably one of the few rappers who will go on verses and freestyle.
yes,
Besides Jadakiss, that did it.
Don't
No.
sleep on Kane. Kane got bars.
Kane
B.
got bars, yo. Here I am, RAW.
I'm talking about new bars too.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. He ain't
not,
slipped.
Not record shit. Some
I
shit
know, I
he'll
think if-
fucking spit to the crowd right there and kill
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's dope.
I'm
He's
excited,
really
man, to
dope.
see not just the songs, but the performances. You know what I mean? What all the drama that if there's going to be any, because we've seen crazy energy on verses.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's going to be professional. These two dudes have never, ever been at war with each other on record.
Fight.
But if you're looking at it from, if there's going to be beef.
Nah,
there's
not beef. No, not beef. But I feel like the competitiveness. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
absolutely. They're bringing A games on stage because
Yeah.
the whole world is watching.
I feel like I'm ready for the unexpected.
I told him, dude.
I mean, let's see, man. Either way, hip hop wins that.
Do you think
day.
they bring anybody out guest appearances that you might think that they have collaborated with?
Fuck yeah, you know who fucking.
I mean,
know,
they
he-
don't need to.
they
but,
don't need to
but
because-
they can.
Like,
yeah, you know what I mean.
like KRS, you know who used to be his DJ? D-Nice. You know who DJ D-Nice
Yeah.
is, right?
Everybody knows him from the Instagram streams and
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he was Boogie Down Productions DJ.
yeah.
That was KRS's first DJ. You know what I mean? Like,
So he's probably.
I mean,
gonna have
second DJ
he's gonna
because
have
Scholar
D-Nice-
Rock.
He's gonna have D-Nice as his DJ for the verses.
Who knows?
Cairo, just go to the site and check it out, bro.
Who knows?
No,
That's
just,
saying
just,
it's like.
just hit KRS up.
I mean,
call him, bro. You got his
Big-
number, right?
Here, I'll
gonna
text
do-
him.
I'll DM him. Oh, Bolton has the plug.
Yeah,
Bolton has
I'll
his
send him a
plug.
text real quick.
You know, and Big Daddy Kane has Mr. C, DJ
Dude,
Mr.
Cairo
C.
interviewing us like
Nah,
KRS is
Kane,
here.
I think Kane is bringing his DJ Skies.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like, cause
Hell
they
yeah.
got this shit locked already. Mr. C, I don't know what he's doing, but
Right.
who knows? He'd probably
knows?
be in the building, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, all of New York's going to be in the building, right?
Yeah,
Like, that's going to be, like, classic.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's gonna be some
Epic,
classic shit.
epic hip hop shit.
So yes, to answer your question, I'm excited for that.
You should watch him like
Nice.
Discord.
Maybe.
Nah, fam.
It's the talk of the town.
Yeah, right now. I mean, shit. I mean, kudos to Verzuz for still making some killer
Entertainment.
entertainment.
We need a Cairo E-Zone versus
And what?
Rapping?
and rapping.
Pokemon
Rapping.
cards.
Yeah, Pokemon cards.
I already
Yeah.
beat him.
We're not going to discuss that, Cairo.
I mean, did just happen like 2
Cairo,
years ago.
you just had a conversation like 20 minutes ago.
He's on. He's
You know what time? You know what time it is, bro? Besides that,
Go to the backpack.
no, it's time. It is time for the. Isn't it time for a break?
Almost.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet, though.
Yeah, he's on. Calm down.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dude.
CTFD,
We're
dude.
good.
Chris got
This
this.
is why Be Real didn't leave you any weed.
Oh, well, Gasco did. Thank you, Gasco.
You just put any weed inside there.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen
I
what you
re-rocked the bags.
Damn.
I resealed the bag.
Fucking
Jerks.
cotton and
Well, you know, I did see Gasco at the launch party at Dr. Greenthumb. Shout out to the Insane Asylum that pulled up, showed love. It was really dope.
Tell them.
Ezone was not there.
Cairo, do you know what you're gonna mix for the whole hour today?
Well, me and Les are doing a back-to-back set again today on
Les
the Twitch
doesn't even
after the
like
show.
you, bro.
He's like, "Hey man, it works." He said, "Hey man, it works."
that's why I keep my shades on.
I was checking out the Cairo's submission from the Dr. Greenthumb's LA event. Looked pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's
Look at
Ray.
that.
Not Ray, but fucking.
Cairo ate those jalapenos without chewing them.
Man.
They had free food
Spicy.
for all the patients and
Oh,
shit.
you didn't tell me that, bro. I would have pulled up.
Me
No.
and Xavier called you, bro.
Hey, has anyone
Spicy.
tried the Taco Bell chicken sandwich taco?
Oh, that commercial's funny though.
Yeah, but I just
It's
saw.
Oh, it is,
Sandwich.
dude, it's disgusting.
taco.
Is it?
I
Fuck
hated
with
that
Taco
shit.
Bell.
Ah,
Fuck
I mean,
that chicken taco.
Bring back the
yeah,
Mexican
chicken sandwich
pizza.
taco.
Yeah,
whatever.
do not
We
get
all
it.
just want Mexican pizza back. Bring that back, Taco Bell, please, and thank
Why
man.
Taco Bell?
you, man.
And
Yeah.
then, did you guys see this too? Burger King becomes the first fast food chain to test Impossible Foods meatless nuggets.
Right on.
He's about to cry.
I don't like that shit.
No bueno.
So rather than processed meat
Nuggets
product,
made
it's,
from plants.
yeah, it's processed plant.
That's what they
matter.
tell you. But I want to shout out my peeps at Escala. We're gonna start doing it over there first Sunday every month. So
Oh, I'm showing up.
Hell yeah! What up, Chino?
it was a good time last time.
They
you
got
know.
they got a new menu. I'm supposed to go
Menu?
check it out. That homie hit me up.
Yeah, Manu's popping. Javi Lopez was in the building. Bart's came through.
Hell yeah,
It was dope.
dude. What up, Chino? That's the
Word.
OG right there.
Chino's always in the building,
Always, that's the homie.
holding
I
it
ran
down.
into him at
Unless
the
he's
do
on
over.
vacation.
Yeah,
I learned that.
Yeah, I always run into my man Chino with all the.
but yeah, it's always a good time over there. You know, we always stumble up out of there.
Dude.
They got good ass drinks though, bro.
Yeah,
For real. They
when I
got-
used to
for
drink,
real.
I used to get faded there.
Faded. You can't leave
and the
from
parking
there
lot.
sober.
Yeah, the parking lot across the street. They fucking leave that shit open.
Oh man.
Dust was
Yeah.
like, yo, next time I go, I'm taking an Uber. I was like, I never drive here because I already know.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
they do
faded.
it. They do it. Shout out to Chino.
Like in that new mug, Les.
Oh, word.
Look at that.
Good looks,
I
yeah.
made it.
That's it. He
Yeah,
gave,
he's
me,
on
the
got
good,
one right
gave
there.
me a good price.
You know.
So now we blasting it. Check the site for that.
Yeah, what's the site again?
Psycholessshop.com.
I saw you sold out of candles, dog.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Congrats.
everybody who picked up the funky one candle with the funky fill tips. There's more that I gotta make, but yeah, there's a funky fill tip in each one. A collector's edition one, like not like the little
The
clear
premium,
one, the premium one. So
the vaulted premiums. But yeah, no. Shout out to everybody who bought those. I was like, damn, you sold out. Good job,
thank you. Yeah, flavorsbyezone.com. There's gonna be new stuff there.
Chris. I saw your new designs on your website as well.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, the new hoodies and the pants that match with the all over print.
Sweatsuit. Yeah, the sweat. There's the sweatpants.
You know,
and
that's
then-
all I want for Christmas. So gonna be wearing that.
Hell yeah, that's go to djc-.com. There's all sorts of new heat in there.
Yeah,
Hey, did you see that fucking story about that guy? I mean, shout out to the Dodgers for fucking winning yesterday.
Going
But
to NCLS?
there was a fucking story that said this dude got caught up. He was one of America's most wanted at a Dodger game. Cause like the TV when they showed him, you know, all now they
Yes.
now they got like facial recognition, you know, cameras. So they fucking put that shit to everywhere, and like it's like that's just an HD, dog. So they got all your fucking, you know, your whole face in there.
Yeah.
And they run it through a fucking background check, and they run it through the FBI fucking system. And if you come up, they'll fucking wait for you at the end of the game and be like, "Can I talk to you real quick?"
Dude, did you ever see there was a guy that he got framed for some shit that happened at a game, and they found his like he kept looking for the tape that would prove that he was there with his daughter at a game because it was, man, I forgot the name. I gotta remember. I'll remember it and I'll explain it even better. But it's something along the lines of that. Like if it wouldn't have been for them going through this old tape, like they would have never been able to wreck it. You know. Yeah. I guess.
What flavor you got there?
Oh, it's a water. I got another one downstairs. It's like a watermelon. Yeah, we'll get it there in the break.
In the break.
You know what? Now's time though.
Oh, hell yeah, we're going to run some stuff.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll be right back right after this quick short break with more Dr. Greenthumb's podcast here at Brealtv.
We'll be right back.
Brealtv.
Oh, Bizzle for shizzle.
What do you have here? I didn't know there were so many albums on the doors.
Oh, man. There's a lot of them.
I mean, shit. I didn't know. I thought that they made like what, 5, 6.
Yeah. But then also all the comps that came after are all the like boots maybe.
Right.
Were you ever into Roxy Music?
I knew some of this stuff. You know, they had cool covers.
Right.
That's what I liked about them.
Right.
They had cool covers, but I didn't get it. There's nothing that sticks out to me but the name and the covers,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I always remember digging and seeing the covers. Not necessarily quite understanding as a kid. This is in 73.
These guys are channeling their inner Elvis.
And then Eno over here, Brian Eno being just Brian Eno. But looking
Right.
future Elvis though, right?
Right.
But I guess
That's cool. I mean, but this is what I love about the things with vinyl is that, you know, you were able to do shit like this and, you know, art and stuff like that. You could see it like life, you know, like up there.
in front of you. Like this
yeah.
This is like when you could gatefold albums and then that's the exact full cover.
So you can see it and you
like
can really, it's hard. It got hard to do that with a CD cover and much less now with the digital PDF.
booklets,
Yeah,
right?
digital booklets, you know.
Do you ever, when you buy a record off online, do you ever look at the digital booklet, or is it just kind of a frustration?
I have. No, but, and then I wound up getting frustrated.
Yeah, right?
Because it's like, you know, they're missing the whole shit about it, you know. It just looks like it's really rushed. Like, oh, well, let's just do scans of this. And they don't make it like something interesting, like way more interesting, interactive or something, you know what I mean?
The minutes in my life and sometimes hours that I would spend getting a record that I like and just studying it and just looking at it and figure everything is here for a purpose. Like this 9 Inch Nails record. It may look kind of minimal, but it all means something. This is all his interpretation of.
You know, it's really, it's cool, you know what I mean? And you're able to really think about what you wanted is your cover and your art piece, you know what I mean? Now you could just basically white label it.
Yeah, right?
And that's it. I mean, look at how Kanye West is kind of like doing his last couple ones. It looks straight like CD, like actual CD or, you know, thing like that. So.
Or the blue records.
Yeah.
For the
why have a photo shoot? You know what I mean? Don't need it.
Yeah.
Slap some shit on there. But for me, this was a cool thing about the records and
the booklet, like.
And then you can get like these booklets like that and say like, oh man, this is really, really cool. Like You know, I fucks with that.
Yeah, man. And plus, it's like there's something cool about reading lyrics that big, as opposed to like on your phone and you're just.
You put that shit on Zoom, you know.
You put it on Zoom.
You know,
You're pretty good. Do you remember the first record that caught your attention as a kid, or that when you were discovering music, one of the first records that, or group?
The one that sticks out right now is Jimi Hendrix Band of Gypsies. There was just something about that record cover. It was just him, but the lights were like, I mean, it was different colors, and it was very blurred. And I did not know, you know, what Jimi Hendrix was about, like the experience, anything. My first intro to Jimi Hendrix was Band of Gypsies. So I just see this record and it just says Hendrix. Yeah. It doesn't even say Band of Gypsies, it just says Hendrix. And that, I mean, and even when you saw like a photo of the band and everything, like on the stage, everything was blurred.
Yeah.
Everything was, you know, Jimmy was blurred. Buddy Miles was blurred. Billy Cox, he was blurred. But it looked so dope. And the music kind of matched that. So right off the top, it had to be that record.
Hell yeah.
Talking about Jimi Hendrix. Let me see if I find it. See?
There you go.
We're talking about it.
Damn.
All right. And it was a New Year's Eve gig.
Right.
It was New Year's Eve.
Was this at the
This is at the Fillmore East. Yeah.
Right.
They later released an album of the previous night. I don't know if it's on vinyl. You know, you see this and this light show and everything like that. New Year's Eve, 69 to 70, Fillmore East, New York.
Damn.
You know, but yeah, this album right here, Machine Gun, was one of those songs that fucking, it got to the point that he was like shooting shit. I was like kind of outside the room. That shit kind of scared me. Cause it's like, he's shooting. They shooting.
They shooting.
You know, they looking like little Kim.
TV.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Look at that. That was like 2 years ago, right? 3 years ago even. That was right. That was pre.
It says March 21st, 2020.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that was a while.
I directed it.
Fuck you, bro.
Ray was like, "Nah, homie, no, you didn't." No, that was directed by Morning Shot Films.
Don't take his credit.
Yeah, dude. That's
Executive producer.
That's what we did.
Executive producer.
I like the way you said that. Don't take his credit.
Welcome back to the Dr. Greenthumb Podcast. My name is C-. To my right, world famous Beat Nuts Psycho Leezy.
No escaping this.
How you doing?
Fucking to his right,
Byro.
Weirdo. Just
Hey,
kidding.
change his name to Byro on the bottom.
He creates it, so he's gonna have to do that himself.
This is true. I might be changing yours.
It's all good. That's Cairo over there. And we got Ra Ra and Bolton Blombo
What's poppin'? What's going on?
manning the navigations.
Blood on the boards.
Yeah.
This is me just shooting my gun.
Clearly.
Wow.
I mean, you're used to it.
Yep.
And of course, E-Zone.
Whenever he feels in danger, shoots his gun.
That's why they're made.
It's for your.
Dude, your friends kill a lot of birds.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it.
That's
Hey,
true.
homie, yeah.
Hey, I was actually looking up the Department of Natural Resource in South Dakota last night, and yeah, it is true. They have like during Canadian goose season, it is an unlimited amount of geese that you can kill.
What about?
And a certain other type of geese, you're up to 50 that you can kill. So pretty much another unlimited season.
Sounds like you ready to eat a geese.
Oh yeah,
You ate that fool already?
Gamey.
I've had goose jerky, but not like actual like
Geese
Yeah,
jerky?
Yeah,
we
geese
talked about it
jerky,
yesterday.
Yeah.
I like Steph Tone's theory. I'm gonna stick to the big three, and when those run out, holler at me about all that exotic shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Stick
Cairo
to
would
the
eat
big three for sure.
Cairo would fucking eat camel. Damn, hands
Nah,
down.
that's
Camel balls.
slightly
That would be
offensive.
tough.
Camel ball soup.
Camel
No.
ball soup. My
That
boy,
would be
my boy in
It's
Morocco
an Egyptian
put me up on that.
delicacy.
He was like his grandmother raised him on camel ball soup.
Damn, that's crazy.
Are you serious?
I
You guys
swear
ever
to
had
God.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
No.
Nah,
What-
that's-
what
I
did it
haven't.
look like?
I've
Some
had in
Caucasian
the
delight.
Midwest, and when I was going to school at South Dakota State University, my brother brought me over to his homie's place, who's a big rancher and everything, and he just had 5-gallon pails filled with bull nuts.
Oh,
And you deep fat fried them, and you literally cannot taste the difference between that and a chicken nugget.
Okay,
Man.
pull up a picture. I need to see what
Same.
they look like.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll
You
find
live,
a
if you
pic
if you live in Morocco, a camel starts looking like a hamburger after a while. Like you start. You know,
yeah.
Like,
I mean, sure.
wow.
I don't
Chop
think
it
you're
up.
wrong.
Is that what McDonald's in Egypt has, Carl?
no, actually, that's like when you travel abroad. I feel like those American franchises are the closest thing you're gonna find to
Here's
shit
fried.
you're used to.
Right here's fried Rocky Mountain oysters. Literally taste like chicken.
Oh, I've had
nuggets.
those. Yeah, those are good.
Those are ball nuts.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are bull nuts, right?
And then you fucking put them in that the red sauce. That
Yep.
Yeah.
They're bull nuts, bro.
Put them in the red sauce. Those taste
Testicles,
great.
bro.
Barbecue bull nuts.
Barbecue testicles
Wild.
I believe it.
Those are oysters, dude.
from humans.
0% vegan.
Those
Yeah.
are. Those are what they tell you it is.
You got to see it. Like you got to see that shit, bro.
Right.
So,
You
You
eat
say.
what we feed you.
What's the wildest shit you've ever eaten, C-minus? Or exotic? Oh, shit. Fuck you, Rick.
Hey, I ate rabbit before.
Yeah, I've tasted venison.
I don't even know what venison is.
That's
Deer meat.
Deer meat.
Oh, okay.
Best I've tasted Bambi.
Oh, wow.
I've had rabbit before.
I'm sure we had human sometime in
At
our
some
life.
point in our life.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's been the way. Yeah, that's it. And duck too. I didn't like duck. It was too gamey.
you know what I just found out that kind of fucked me up?
What?
Like 7-Eleven, like when I was like when I'm growing up in the 90s, you see them and it's like usually a lot of Indian foods working there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have this even The Simpsons had a character based on this.
Mm-hmm.
For the longest time, I remember seeing that episode where Apu went back to ask the first Quickie Mart, and it's somewhere in India.
Mm-hmm.
I never bothered to research it to see if it was true, like if a country that's where it came from. Did you know, like as of last week, they are barely about to get the first 7-Eleven in India? I would have thought they would have
Wow.
had that shit everywhere out there, bro.
Well, it's one of the biggest franchises in the world.
That's a chain though. Like, I mean, they're probably used to like thinking like, oh, we can take care of our shit ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a chain that maybe might be so welcome until now.
7-Eleven, my friend.
Yeah, like I really thought that it would have been somewhere in India already. Like guaranteed.
We are very proud.
Listen, I remember.
Do they have McDonald's? They have McDonald's and all the other
Yeah,
like
McDonald's. They-
Starbucks.
McDonald's in the most countries in the world, right?
Yeah, Starbucks
I think
too.
so.
Damn, Starbucks really like foods need coffee that bad?
Dude, that's one of the like
When you
biggest,
travel, you want be familiar with what you're eating.
and coffee you can get off anywhere. You know what I mean?
And you know McDonald's and all that shit tastes different in Europe. Like it's
Absolutely.
different meat.
It's probably healthier there.
Hell yeah, much healthier. I
Yeah.
would fuck with a McDonald's overseas.
Dude, McDonald's overseas in the UK is first time.
They're not playing that bullshit over there.
Now I tried
Come
a
on.
McVeggie burger over there, and that shit was dope.
It was lettuce.
It was meatless, fucking meatless patty with. It was made like a Big Mac. That shit tasted great.
Damn.
I mean, they even
Rizzle.
had in I remember they had McPizza. They did their little version of pizza, and yeah, it wasn't anything to write home about. But I tried it.
Here's where McDonald's is in the world. The yellow.
Yeah.
It's in
Damn, they
Egypt.
stayed the fuck away from Africa.
God damn.
Well,
They
And
got-
somewhere in the middle, in South America, apparently they don't fuck on McDonald's there. I don't know what country that is.
there's this
That
like,
black island out there, there was like fuck McDonald's there. That's probably where like those
That's-
natives that eat you are at.
that's Iceland, I think.
It's pretty much all of Europe fucks with it.
Iceland is the black, and then above it in the gray, that's Greenland.
Alaska apparently is like fuck you.
Dude, that Antarctica theory stuff is crazy.
What?
About how you can't go to Antarctica.
Yeah, the bottom of the.
Why don't you try going and tell us?
Nah, that's what they were saying, that you'll get shot. I was just
Yeah.
scrolling through YouTube.
Yeah,
I
just
saw
go,
one
dude.
of those
If you
wild
go,
videos.
you know, just like if you go to Area 51, at a certain point, if you pass a line,
Yeah.
they have the permission to shoot you.
Yeah.
And if you die, you die.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why you can't even fly over it. Like
Yeah.
nothing.
They'll shoot you down, dude. They don't play when
Yeah.
it comes to that shit.
So I think all the aliens are.
I mean, and imagine you think you think like Hollow Earth and shit.
Nah, I just think that's where all the aliens, like StarCraft, like that's where the base is. Like they gotta have a home.
Also, like overseas McDonald's, like the menus.
Yep.
It's like, they
Hella
do-
different.
Yeah, different. They got their own dishes. Like if you go to India, they're gonna have Indian dishes on the menu
Fucking
that you've never seen in your life.
Curry burger.
A McChicken tikka masala.
exactly.
That'd be so good.
This is a McGurdy.
Make
McChicken tikka masala.
Make
Are you
extra
kidding me?
curry.
I'm down.
So
Chicken tandoori nuggets.
Well, they got rice at I think in the Japan McDonald's and stuff.
yeah, in Japan,
That's cool.
exactly. You could find
Which
all
they
them.
should bring out here because that'd be nice.
Sushi, you could probably get us
Make
mixed
sushi.
sushi. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trip. Like one of the things, it was probably one of the.
Carol's like, you gotta make dick.
I saw McDonald's, Burger King, and Pizza Hut the most. Those are the three I saw when I was out
You
there.
nuts, nigga. You literally admitted to eating testicles.
Oh man.
You guys know what time it is?
Yep.
What's the time?
Magic carpets gotta
where's
get water.
that?
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Fight them.
This is where we take submissions here on the Dr. Greenthumb Podcast, Brealtv. Bolton?
And right now we got Andres Padilla in here saying thoughts C- and the guys might like this. Has anyone ever visited the International Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque?
Oh yeah, that one over there is mine.
Saying much love to everyone.
Look at that.
31,
The
2, 3.
Stormtrooper and the Yoda
dope.
one. That's tight.
Yo, can you imagine? Like,
Ezone would try to fill it up with Nas.
no, you can. It's not a.
Look at
That's
that.
not a gas that flies up. Stupid.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
tight. That would be tight.
You have your own like high and hungry balloon.
That
I
would
would
be
make
really
it if
cool.
somebody would make it.
That Darth
How
Vader-
expensive do you think that
Darth
is?
Vader
They're
had
probably
crazy.
they're probably pretty. Well, you know what? It's actually I don't think it's that crazy expensive, but I think you could only use these things like a certain amount of time before they start wearing out. Look at that shit. Would you be scared? Would you do that, Chris?
What, going a hot air balloon?
Yeah.
That's one thing that kind of scares me.
Yeah.
You got to do that
There's
shit.
no
there.
way. There's no way that, like, because if, I mean,
what if you put a parachute on?
Sure.
You'll be good. That's just start fucking up. You just jumping out.
Hey, you know what movie I watched last night a little bit was Final Destination.
Oof.
Oh, those movies are funny.
Funny, dude. Dude, they're so fucking funny, man. I was just like, all like the dude, like, I was watching the first one, and dude was like, they're on their way to fucking, wherever overseas, and like, it's all the shit that he keeps seeing is happening, but the way it's acted is the fucking best worst thing ever. And those situations are crazy.
You don't think that somebody with a BB gun could just shoot all those balloons and it's
Whoa.
I mean,
That would be
that'd be
attempted
fucked
murder.
up. Yeah.
Next, we got Gorilla Strong up in here, and he's saying, I've worked security for Raylan Nelson, Willie Nelson's granddaughter, back in 2018.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
Bring it.
That's cool.
Wonder if she smokes.
Awesome.
I'm sure that
yeah,
whole
she does.
family does.
Yeah, I was there. Confirmed.
And we got Jessica Carbajal in here saying only organic king-size vibes and insane OG Kush vibes with insane OG funky
She
field
made the
tip.
fro.
It's time for submission, she's saying.
That's right.
Oh, sick ass
Oh
clipper.
wow, damn.
Awesome.
Funky premium.
Not a
at
bad,
that, dude.
not a bad rule. Not too bad.
Looks good to me.
It's good.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Jessica.
What up, Jessica?
I told him.
And we got J-Max in here saying, hey, yo.
What?
Let me get a big shout out to my fellow teams around the world at Ubisoft for making this game happen. Far Cry 6.
I've been seeing people play this, man.
I hope
What
everyone
up?
enjoys it and has a blast in this
I've
beautiful
never
and
played it.
chaotic
I-
world.
I need to watch you play this.
I've never played
Because
it.
the
What
way
is it
you
about?
play Grand Theft Auto is funny. The way you would play this would crack me the fuck up.
Ubisoft. They're like,
Well, they're one of the top major franchise.
Absolutely. So what up to everyone over there that made
Or
this game
developing.
possible? The developing, right?
What is
There
this
you go.
game about?
It's like a survival type game, but it's not like a horror survival. You know what I mean? And then you got shooting involved.
Will he be able to like?
He would just do his own thing, and it'd be so funny.
Do they get like
Download it on B-Real's Xbox.
Yeah, we got to do that.
And we got Loco Van Gogh in here saying just made this for the legendary Psycho Les from the Beat Nuts.
Shit. Oh, word.
look
That
at
was
that.
a good one. That was a good
All
one.
the covers.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
dope.
That was a good one. I posted it on Beaten Out's page. That's all our covers, our album covers.
Damn, that's sick.
You dope for that beat.
Take it or squeeze it. We always have the ill titles. Like I remember me and Drew was doing that album, and the label kept rushing us for the album. Like, yo, we need this album. We need it. So finally, we just whipped that shit, and we was like, take it or squeeze it. We always had like fuck you attitudes, like, but
That's right.
it was all good. Work.
Hell yeah.
And we got Nathaniel Rivera in here saying, shout out to the Insane Asylum. Show Arizona some love. We are an aspiring cannabis brand out here in Arizona. Let me know what you guys think of the logo.
Word. What's it say? What's the logo?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, you got to work on the fonts.
I got to be 1,000 with you.
Yeah.
It's got to be legible.
Oh,
It's
turtle
not to
wax.
It's got to be legible.
Yeah.
You might want to consider changing the name and taking the wax part out and maybe naming it because it's going to automatically put you in a certain category. And then as you get access to better designs, maybe try updating the design because if that's going to be your mascot, that's not, it could be a little bit more memorable.
Just need the font to be
A little more professional.
clear and legible because if that's going to be your logo, that's going to be on everything.
You don't want people like struggling, like, what the fuck does
Yeah,
shit say?
Yeah.
Yep. Agree on that one. And we got Psycho Les in here. Saw him up in the Discord. Chilling.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Those
look
are
at
my
that.
little figures in my studio.
Hell yeah, you got
just-
Boba, the OG Boba
See the
Fett.
gummies there, everybody's lit.
I thought
so,
those were condoms.
Yeah, that's just the
There
lab.
we go. Psycho Les. Time for some action. Finishing up this new album with Bobo, Stu Bangs, Be Real.
Hell yeah.
Oh my.
Look at Jake the Snake.
Got Jake the Snake, Biggie in the studio.
Yeah, Discord's free. Links in the description.
Fight 'em.
Join the Discord and get exclusive content.
Yeah.
Fight them.
And we got Shane Colladi in here saying just got some Phantom Mints and some black fine tuna in the mail today, thanks to Space Bros Canada.
That's gonna be like send it.
Because in Canada they can ship their weed.
Mandalo.
That's right.
Prendelo.
That's what's up.
That's another good reason to move to Canada, E-Zone. You can get your weed shipped to you.
I mean,
Pretty cool.
you can get that here too.
Yeah. Just saying. I'm just saying. Is there a little store out there you can be like, yeah, check out our website. We'll ship the weed right to you. It's pretty cool.
6 months out of there.
What, Canada ships?
Yeah, if you live in Canada, yeah, you can get your weed just shipped right to your door from the shops.
Because it's legal.
No good for me.
What do
Your neighbor steals your mail.
And we
That'd
got
be whack.
smoke. We got Smokestack Mac in here saying breaking in the Cypress Hill 30th anniversary funky field tip.
Shout out Smoking Stack Mac.
Hell yeah.
He's probably one of the biggest funky collectors up
Yeah,
there.
Kaida.
He got
Yeah,
that.
there it is. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
See, you got the first edition funky candle.
Pay
The
attention,
funky
Kaida.
one.
Yo, Cairo, I got a
That's the
pile for
homie.
you.
Huh?
I got a pile for you.
Oh man.
Express.
I before Les came in the gate, I was like, you had to clean the tips if I open this gate for you today. And he was like, all right.
And we got Smokestack Mac back in here again saying the girls are almost ready with this Gary's Grape Mac.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Frosty.
For what?
You're stupid.
Frosty Flakes.
Look at the purple.
Yeah. No, you look at it.
Everybody's going to try it except Cairo.
No, you look at it.
And we got Suni Akna in here saying, would you consider this juicy fruit live up to its name? She said she got some juicy fruit.
Sure.
That looks good. Shit, I'll smoke that.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Straight the fuck up.
Looks purple. Like purple.
Hey, roll that shit up. See
Bring
what
it.
do.
Put
See
it in
what
the
it
low.
do.
We got Smokestack Mac back in here with the Sherbiz. Sherbex, actually. Sherbex.
Word.
That looks pretty.
Looks tasty.
I'll DM my address.
We're looking to test if you don't mind.
Tell him, prendelo.
We got some videos of Dr. Greenthumbs this past weekend. Right here.
San Diego.
It's nice to meet you, my brother.
Is that Chad? That is Chad. Chad made the shot, huh?
Kevin's like, everybody back off. He's with me.
It's a completely different shopping experience at the San Diego location. Newest one. Go check it out.
This
He's
is
like, hey,
this is
man.
the shop in San Diego?
Yep.
Oh, it's nice.
That guy, he's like, hey, man, been listening to
La
you for a long
Mesa.
time.
No, they kill it down there from what they're posting and all the content from that. Looks dope. Everybody go down there and support.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of people there.
They gotta start making like smoke cafes.
Where you just go get blitz and you get a coffee, right?
Yeah, a little smoke, maybe a little beer too.
Nah, they're not. I
They
think
won't do it, but
no.
I know in Amsterdam they
But
got
I
the
can
little
do it in my
spot.
That's
car.
the shit. That's the shit.
That's but
Hell
hey,
yeah.
I'll be happy with just a smoke spot.
I think Nevada legalized smoking lounges.
Yeah, but it's like weird, bro. It's not
Like,
like
what do you mean? Like, how is it?
You can't take your own shit. If you do, you
No,
gotta
no,
pay
no.
an outrageous fee. It's just
It's like a corking fee.
yeah.
My boy in Vancouver got a spot, and it's dope. You got the store, and then you go downstairs, and there's couches, and everybody's lit in their corner, whatever, talking shit, rolling up, whatever.
Hell yeah.
And I was gonna wait for tomorrow, but we'll show you guys this. So Be Real must. We have his twin, Heebie-Jeebie, but who is this guy? Be Real has another twin here.
Nah, this guy doesn't make the cut.
B-Real's cousin come through.
Who said he looks like it?
Hey, Tom. He yelled at him too.
Yo, B,
No, yeah.
It could be a stuntman.
He
though.
said, "Hey, yo, Cypress."
It could be a
get in
stuntman.
there real quick. Citrus. Yo,
That's
I got
not
your
very
cousin
nice.
here, man.
They kind of look alike.
No fucking way.
They kind of do. I mean, when you see him next to each, I mean,
Especially when he's wearing the Be Real TV hat, Dr. Greenthumb shirt.
What if he was sitting in one day, like boom, look, motherfuckers would be like, "Who the fuck is this?"
yeah, he wouldn't
Exactly.
really look like a myth.
The fuck is this motherfucker?
Next.
And we got this sent in from Wasky Wabbit.
Yeah, look at that,
There you
dude.
Bring it.
Firme Vato.
Vado
Check out them
Loco.
guns, dude.
What's up, players?
And that seems to be it for submissions today.
Hell yeah.
Kiko from the South didn't send one.
I don't know. I'll have to check, to be honest.
And he was talking about he had a great one. But yeah, maybe.
Oh, got one up here.
Oh my god!
All right. So I got this sent in from Kiko from the South. Got it right here. I just don't know if I can play the audio or not. What we got? Kelly Blaze breakdancing.
Oh my God, I gotta take it to a whole nother level right now.
Yeah, he's killing it though.
What the fuck?
Bolton's bold-blooded.
Fucking Colton, bro.
Nigga did the little pony hop, little pony,
Nah, that
pony
video-
kick, little pony kick.
That's Kelly Blaze at the Cypress Hill concert.
Oh my God, he's
That
gonna.
was
Hey,
that was
man,
B Real's dancer.
I'm not about to be here when he come back.
That fool's gonna fucking kill you, Colton.
Shout out to Kiko from the South. There we go.
He's coming in.
I mean, we've done shows in the past where we bring some people on,
Some people.
some kind of people,
Some kind.
cool people.
Yeah, I'm gonna die tomorrow probably. I'll be hanging up out here, sucking up to Kelly Blaze the whole time.
Blaze is gonna have so much to say about that. I love it.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Listen here, you fuck. Fucking
My
fuck.
favorite is every time I get here and I'm working up here, Kelly Blaze walks up. Why isn't the fucking AC on?
For real? chill, man.
Yeah, that was gonna.
Yeah, hey, dude, he could last in a snowstorm in a short sleeve. Like that motherfucker's always like, he's always like, fuck, so fucking hot. All right, next.
And that seems to be it for submissions.
Oh, okay. So I think now it's time for us to probably get ready to go into
The super chats.
the super chat with the Insane Asylum, the 5150s.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Candy Blaze is at the door.
That's the ticket.
Opening the door.
And
Let's do this.
Kyra,
got-
you fucked it up.
I had to
Kyra.
let it play. I didn't
No,
want to
you
cut
know
it.
it. Just you did.
That
it was
video
timing
was
off.
fucking funny.
We got Stony Coyote saying big thank you to the High Table
What up?
and the Asylum for making this the best podcast. Who does everyone have for the weekend?
Salute.
Fury versus Wilder.
Oh, is that a UFC thing?
That's a boxing thing, right?
Boxing.
Oh.
Who's the guy who became champion? Was a drunk before?
Tyson Fury, no?
Is that him? Is he fighting?
Tyson Chicken.
Tyson Chicken.
That threw a whole train of thought off.
Tyson's Nuggets.
Fuck.
Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder.
I'm taking Tyson Fury.
Could we get a
Can we-
face off?
can- yeah, can we see,
I'm
like, a
gonna get
picture?
it up here.
So I could just at least see.
Damn, they,
I
really,
don't-
they don't
yeah.
have any good ones up in here.
What do you
the
mean?
hell?
What do you mean by good ones?
What do you
No,
mean?
like I'm looking at Google right now, and the Google
Checking them
doesn't
out,
have
huh?
very.
The Googles
very
doesn't
good,
like.
very good photos, to be
Damn,
honest.
that's fucking
Like,
stupid
what's going
Googles.
on?
Oh my god.
Get off on
Stupid
that,
ass
huh?
Right here.
Oh my god, they're both yelling.
Who's
Man,
gonna
it's
take-
hard to. He's wearing his hat backwards and those shorts. That's kind of funny.
Very happy, Madison.
He also has his sweater tied around his waist. You know what I mean? There's a lot of. They might. Who's the reigning champ?
I'm going on the right.
Fury, right?
I'm gonna go on the right.
I go on the left.
I'm going black dude.
I'm going with Fury if he's the reigning champ.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Go on the right.
Fury, dog. I'll put
Who's
some
the,
money
who's
on that
who's
shit.
on the right?
I'll put that shit on DraftKings.
Wilder.
Okay, I'm on Wilder. Yeah, I think Wilder's gonna do it.
All right.
Van Wilder.
Yeah,
Word
Fury's gonna he's gonna win.
Yeah, come on.
White boy's gonna win, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, he fucking.
Nah, I don't think
Man,
so.
he had this. He has a record of like getting up after so many knockouts and just
Oh,
fucking
yeah?
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know, man. All it takes is a quick yoke. Boom, they get you in a lock and, you know,
Put it on DraftKings, cocksucker.
choke the fuck out.
Awesome.
Did you watch Many Saints in Newark yet?
Nope.
Oh, are you gonna watch it? You care
Yeah,
for
I
it?
think I'm gonna watch it because I hear you don't have to like be a fucking super
No,
Soprano
you,
fan to watch
it
it.
actually would probably be like if you watched it and then you started watching the series again, or at least the first 2 seasons. So you'd be like, it ties in, you know.
Okay.
I heard that that's the way to do it, so I started watching the season again.
I mean, I had already watched like seasons 1 through 3 of Sopranos.
Recently?
Nah, this is 90s.
Nah, so you gotta watch your recent after you watch that
It
movie.
was like 2000 maybe. Yeah, it's been like 20 years since I've watched that show.
Christopher.
Wilder's the best, bro.
Next, we got Mike Phillips Lakewood saying, "I told him," and he's saying, "Yo, see,
Yo.
nice cap,"
Ah, thank you.
Fight him, dude.
and he's saying, "Cairo, get the fuck out,
Damn.
Yeah.
get the fuck."
Who was
out.
that?
That would be Mike Phillips
gotta
Lakewood
push the
562.
button. You know,
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out.
You gotta do it to. No, that's a.
You don't know how to. Yeah, you don't know how to do it.
No, I wasn't doing it.
And we got
No.
T. Perez in here saying, "Fellow, we don't smoke the same truckers out in SAC. Have spotted Aton at the truck stop jumping in and out of trucks."
Lot lizard.
Wow, Hoton.
And he's saying in Spanish, "Pues que pasa con este way, queen of the lizards."
Damn.
They're calling him a reptilian.
He
Lot
said,
lizard.
This time.
That's pretty great. I mean, if that's
Wow.
case, then you know, fuck.
Pretty fun.
Lot
pretty
Lizard
fun.
Ton.
Hey, yo, see, we forgot to take a picture today
I know. We'll
because
just have
we got Wasky in here asking for a sock check.
You gotta
Yeah.
lift them up, bro.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
You didn't bring cool socks?
He didn't wear
Yeah, I
socks
brought
today.
cool socks, but I'm just not trying to fucking get up.
He's sockless today,
He didn't wear no
Wasky.
socks today.
Oh, those are pretty nice socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, missing out, dude.
I'm not wearing
He said,
socks
"Fuck
today.
you, dude."
I'm not getting up. Fuck you.
And we got Mike Phillips Lakewood
That's what he
back in
said.
here with this.
Nice.
We got Mike Phillips back in here with the super chat. Thank you
Hell
so much.
yeah.
And we got Mr. Funky 760 saying, "Farts for Biro."
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Wait, are you pushing your own fart button?
No. I hit the
Dude,
toilet.
come on, Cairo, dude.
Shitting on you.
That's right, it stinks!
Goes for the backpack.
Damn, you shot his backpack?
Dude, why you keep sharding?
We got Jeremy O saying, hello to all. This is my first time catching this live. Much respect to Be Real.
What up?
Cheers.
Yeah, for all those that B is on his way, or actually in Sacramento, Cypress Hill has a show tonight over at Aftershock Festival.
Headlining tonight.
Yep, headlining tonight. The start of a 4-day festival with, Metallica's playing. Man, you got to go check it out. I think if Colton might have the...
Yeah, I got it up right here.
Yep, Metallica, Rancid, Volbeat, Seether, Dropkick Murphys, Suicidal Tendencies. Hell yeah.
Just wanted a Pepsi.
Machine Gun Kelly's playing there. That's crazy.
Your favorite, Cairo?
Yeah, that's your boy. Gojira.
Surprised Godfather won't be there. Sponsored by Jack Daniels.
Offspring. I know. Body Count. Hell yeah. Anti-Flag. Yep. Metallica's doing 2 different sets too, a Friday and Sunday.
Cairo.
It's sick to hear Cypress Hill and Anthrax.
Yeah, and Testament and Exodus. Shit, that's heavy.
Thrashy.
That's
Gonna be some
fucking-
heavy pits.
It's gonna be fucking killer.
And next we got Christian Solranzo, and I just want everyone to know, I don't have a picture of it today, but Christian Solranzo was the winner again today, back to back, and he's saying in the chat, back to back, baby, let's fucking go. First comment of the day, shout to Christian.
Hell yeah. Christian. That's right.
Boring it.
And we got Victor K. Hill in here asking, what's the loudest fart you all have heard?
Damn, that's kind of like, whoa.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
The first thing that comes to mind is one time I was washing my hands at Frankenstein's, and I don't know, somebody just hit the acoustics, but they're on the phone though when it happened, and they were just having a full blown conversation. He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna be trading the cards, whoop-de-whoop," and it was just the loudest fart I've ever heard.
Blew the trumpet.
Dude, it was just, and I instantly started dying of laughter, no shame. Shit was funny.
Cool.
Have you ever heard
think
a loud
that's funny,
fart?
dude?
It was just funny. It was E-Zone.
It's funny when they do the pranks. I seen motherfuckers.
You know what was
come
funny?
with-
When me and
niggas
Xavier,
is like,
you know what was funny?
No.
At Frankenstein's, when me and Xavier walked in there with talk hands and Cairo was all scared, you guys can't be doing this, but nobody said shit.
Yeah, they did get away with that. I've never seen anybody else get away with that, though.
Wow.
Because,
But typical Cairo, scared
yeah,
of the security guard.
rules.
And we got C Now River in here saying, shout out to the kitchen sink crew.
What up?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out. Kitchen sink.
I told him.
And we got Steve Swift saying, Wonder Brett said on this podcast that Bieber has been smoking since he was 14.
There you go.
Yep.
I had a good one.
I'm not surprised.
No. Yeah, dude, since he's been...
So he probably knows what good weed is.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So I was trying to tell him.
But what does that mean?
Oh, my God. Right. Next.
And we got Charles Helton in here saying, I don't like the big monopolies in the cannabis industry, but I love everyone that is trying to do things right and make good flour.
Word.
That's admirable.
I told
I
him.
respect that.
Justin Bieber.
And we got Wilfred Cyrus in here saying, much love out to the Dr. Greenthumb crew. Thank you for the daily dose of positivity.
Hell yeah. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
And we got Todd Watson in here saying, what up, fam? Saying these celebs just jumping on the weed bandwagon. No substance there. Real weed heads know the true weed
real.
game OGs. Much love to all.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, like, if you're going to come in, I just hope your shit is dope.
But you know what? He got a market. So he's going to have all Hollywood motherfuckers, Paris Hilton smoking his shit and that kind of crowd, you know?
Yeah,
But-
Cairo.
I mean, but there's also, like, damn. I mean, it's a trip to think, like, that dude was, like, the kid sensation, like, 10 years ago, right? Like, got his own weed line.
Like, you ain't going to see people in the hood smoking that shit.
Nah, it's peaches.
I don't know.
Let me smoke that peaches, though.
Might be good, though. I'll try it.
I would try it.
Send me some. Cheers.
Next.
And we got J-Max C in here saying, Mike Tyson with his Tigers was always a sight to me.
Yeah, the
Word.
story he
Here's a
told of
picture.
how he got the Tigers was wild.
I didn't
Oh,
get him.
yeah, that's Mike Tyson with the Tigers, right?
It's a tiger on a leash.
Is he wearing diapers?
You wouldn't do that, E-Zone? Have a tiger?
Yeah, that'd be great, but I just
Can't ride it to work. It's not
No,
useful.
after a certain time, I'm not gonna be comfortable with that shit around you. And my cat decides to bite me sometimes. I can imagine how that shit is.
Oh, look, trying to bite his ass. Damn.
Socked it.
He's probably just playing too, the tiger. It's crazy.
What's the next one?
And next we got Juan Gonzalez in here saying, Ayo, B. Just seen the podcast with Steve O, and it was wild.
Yeah, man, that was a fun one. So I'm sure B would say the same thing,
Shout
too.
out to Steve-O.
Yeah, Steve-O, definitely.
Sober-O.
Doing his podcast on the road. That's dope. I like that.
Fuck yeah. Come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Drive on up.
We need to do that. Jump in a bus and let's get the fuck out of here and go on a podcast tour.
Yeah, if we went to like different cities and went to go experience shit as a crew.
They're starting to do that. Like podcasts on a stage with a crowd. Like right here with a crowd, and we get questions.
Freddie
and
Gibbs
shit.
has been doing that, these shows at like the Comedy Store and these bigger comedy places doing the podcast.
We've kind of done that here in the past with the Dr. Greenthumb experience.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We sure did.
It's coming back.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
And it was.
And we got
Nice job, sir.
We got Bill in here saying, E-Zone, can I get a that's right, Piero?
Oh, that's right, Perro.
I was like, Bureau?
Piero.
Perro.
Perro.
Still learning on
Perro.
Rolling the Mars. And we got J-Max C in here saying, peace, Ayo Psycho Les.
Yep.
Was bumping, can't relate. Shit brought me back. And shout out to E-Zone.
Damn, can't relate. That's a classic. That's we did that with our peoples in Canada. Word. The Rascals. Word.
I was there, B.
Word.
J-Max C is saying, shout out to E-Zone for 2 free funky tins. Y'all the right kind of people.
You're welcome, bro. You really got lucky because I must have been doing that high. You're supposed to get one. So salute.
And we got heavy hitters in here saying, I like going to the weed store, seeing everything, and he's saying the delivery service is slow.
Yeah, now, I would say, but if you're in a pinch and the only way you can get
Have you seen Traffic?
weed is a delivery service, I'm going to go with the delivery service. Fuck it. I mean, the experience is going into a shop and being like, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to buy this and look and all that, but I just need to get a pre-roll and get the fuck out.
That's crazy.
Or send me bring something over. Fuck it.
We deliver.
And we got Wasky Wabbit in here saying, Kai, bro, check out the Squad game on Steam. It's dope.
The what game?
Squad.
Squad?
Squad the game.
Yeah, I'll check that out. We've been trying to get some new games onto the gaming streams. Right now, Aton's stuck on Call of Duty. Can't get him to play anything else. So, but hey, if we could play as a squad with the Insane
Trouble
Asylum,
in Paradise.
I'm down. Trouble.
Yeah, if there's a game to get all of us in, I would fucking even participate.
There's a bunch of stuff, especially like on Steam, Jackbox games. It's like a good community game where somebody who just say I have the computer and I have the game. All you gotta do is put in the code on your phone, and you play off your phone no matter where you're at.
This Jack LaLanne game.
And a bunch of fun little mini games and stuff. But I hope Squad's. Did he say what kind of game it was?
No.
I think Squad, though, was like a kind of a warfare type style game.
Yeah, warfare.
Shooting.
Yeah.
We could play Squid Games.
They're coming to Fortnite. They're doing a Fortnite Squid Game collab. It got leaked.
Really?
Well, because they in the game they have
pretty
different game modes, so they wanted to have the games you could play in there, but they're actually like dropping the skins and the collabs and
What skins, bro? It's just a costume.
the characters, the tracksuits, the mask, all that stuff. Because I already know it's going to be major, so I think that's going to come before Halloween. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just speculating.
Cool.
We got Nate Santana in here saying, I love everyone here. I just started packing my Dab X. Cheers to you guys.
There you go. Cheers to you,
Cheers.
man.
Yeah, Kyra.
And we got Wasky back in here saying, Fook, you then see. Sock check denied.
Damn. Damn.
Nah, I
they
mean,
turn on you so quick.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
I'll
all out of
just-
socks.
You'll get the pictures tomorrow.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fook you.
Can we have a moment of chaos?
Somebody has
We
to,
need,
somebody
someone has to
super
request
chat.
it. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
And we
trying
get-
to cuss me out? Or who are you trying to cuss
And
out?
we got Megan _13 saying, "Hey guys," with the wave.
What up, Megan?
I wish Aton was here. Hey,
What's
guys.
up?
How you doing?
How you doing?
And we got Greg OG in here saying, "Shout out from Ohio. My wife and I love watching y'all."
Salute. Ohio.
And we got Mike Phillips Lakewood in here saying, "Triple flip for C and a moment of chaos."
Yeah.
Aw, yeah.
I didn't even have to pay for it. That's what I'm talking about.
Dang, he got 2 items in one request.
I didn't even want the first one, but
was
they
that?
want Triple C.
Mike Lakewood.
Oh, right on. All right, we're gonna do it.
You doing them?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Wait, we're doing Moment of Chaos first?
Moment of chaos first, and then you gotta get.
Nah, he doing more coughing. All right, so let's do it first. You gotta calm
All
down.
right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Everybody.
Anyways,
Come on,
as I was
come
saying,
on,
fucking
come on.
Cairo being a bitch downstairs. I saw
You
Cairo
know
with
it's
his
gonna
desk.
be
He
like
still hasn't
fucking
figured out that I flipped the back
Crazy.
tee that's under his
Listen,
desk.
think that
There's
it's
a
not
mess
fucking
under his desk.
it's not
It's
the same
gonna
time.
be there's gonna be a
I'm
whole
all
bunch of
about
fucking
the
tea
waste
everywhere.
of my spill.
And I hope that
Fake.
fucking Hormigas come in and
Raisin
eat the
face
shit.
fucker.
That way he doesn't
Crazy.
fucking know there's fleas in there.
That was a good time. Like I was practicing the verse I had to spit, so it's like
I'm gonna cite this.
I don't feel bad about what I did anymore, Cairo. I told you technically. Next one.
We got Mike Phillips
Oh,
in
wait,
here,
no, the dabs.
and we got Mike Phillips in here saying, "Yo, E-Zone, can I get a I'm a little teapot shirt and spout?"
Nah, that was on Nas, bro.
Oh my God! See, they just they start wanting.
Somebody
more.
died of Nas, bro. I saw that shit in the
What?
news.
For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Someone died of Nas?
Yeah, and I was just like, damn.
Like too
Like,
much?
Life is just ruining all my favorite drugs.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's going on, bro? But
All
I mean,
right.
I don't know if it was true, but you know that girl, the Fill Up My Balloon girl?
Yeah.
Supposedly she died.
No way.
Yeah, I saw
Off
that
Nas?
shit. Yeah, supposedly.
Damn, she just did it to death, huh?
I mean, that's a lot of Nas, bro.
Looked at it closely, huh?
And we got Raggedy Ann in here saying, I don't know, this is a super chat. She's saying, "Let's go, Brandon."
All right. Let's go, Brandon.
Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
let's go, Brandon.
Let's go.
That shit is hilarious.
Nice job, sir.
Fucking Brandon, dude.
And that seems to be it so far. You got them flips in, see?
No, they're right here.
Calm down, boy.
All right.
Hey, dude.
fuck up,
yeah,
Cole.
calm
Hey, I don't
the
want
fuck down.
the chat always yells at me.
Hey,
Hey, how come he's not doing them flips yet?
How come you don't calm the fuck down, bro?
While we're actually waiting on that, I gotta show this too. You guys can go to gpen.com right now and check out the Dr. Greenthumb G Pen Micro Plus
Fuck yeah.
vaporizer out right now.
Send me
You can
one.
use this with concentrates and a 510 cartridge as well.
Mándalo.
Fresh.
And on the plane.
And
Yeah,
on the plane,
you can
like
take it with you
Cyclez
now.
says.
Yeah,
No.
Go to
No, you
doctor
can't.
and smoke that shit.
No.
Hey, I have.
I mean,
You taking it on the plane?
I fucking smoked vapors on the plane.
Hell yeah.
Blow that shit to the floor. Hell yeah.
you know,
It dissipates.
Right under the chair.
you know, it's crazy. You can fucking get us some serious shit with that.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. I saw that shit on what is it, Locked Up Abroad.
Yep. Don't do it.
And I gotta show this as well. We got new funky field tips coming in.
Yeah, that's right. This
We
Friday,
got
tomorrow.
the 14K right here.
Rose Gold.
Right?
Dr. Greenthumb's
Tomorrow,
and box
420.
logo.
And we got the, how do you say this, E-Zone?
IFA. Yeah,
Got the IFA.
Got that gold.
It's the lime.
the Santeria tip.
Funky lime.
Those drop, I believe, Friday at 4:20.
West Coast time.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Smoke them.
If we get to 100 thumbs up, how about Cairo does those 3 hits? If we get 100 thumbs up.
Yeah, right now?
Yeah. Cairo has to take your hits. Or Cairo has to do 3 too.
Let's see. Where are we at in the likes for YouTube? Let's go there and see what it is.
We just got another super chat in from Megan13. She's saying, "Could I have a moment of chaos in your highest pitch voice only?"
Oh, wow.
How much you pay though?
Yeah.
Bucks.
Huh? $5?
$500.
She didn't pay 500.
$500, huh? That's amazing.
Are we getting a cut? Like, what's the deal?
We have 662 likes right now.
Oh, come on,
So
man. They could
I
do
wish-
We
better
want to
than
hear that high pitch voice, E-Zone.
that. You gotta say it like Michael McDonald. It's always saying.
Oh, we're going to do a moment of hair. Let's do the moment of chaos.
Yeah, we'll give her a moment of chaos, but I'm not gonna do the high pitched voice.
Nah,
This is so
I'm not
weird.
doing a high pitched voice either.
I tried. Yesterday I was in the
Be
studio
asking
trying to
for
do that.
everything.
Hit it.
Hey, bro, calm the fuck down,
It was
bro.
just dumping.
There you go. Anyways, yeah, moment of chaos. Do you hear what I say during those moments, Kyle?
We just did.
Yeah.
You hear? So what did I say in the last one?
Well, you'll find out in my moment of chaos right now.
I mean, you're not loud enough. You gotta scream it.
Oh, you gotta pay attention.
Nah, well, I mean, I'm louder than you, so
This is true.
yeah, you're like soft spoken, light.
You want to do a soft-spoken moment of chaos?
No,
I'm high
then you're gonna
spoken.
hear what the fuck I said for sure. All right, let's do it. You want to count it down? Oh wait, Chris is dying real quick.
I did 4. Fuck you.
Yeah, but you know you're gonna. You probably gotta wait for you to finish dying. So we can do it. Yo, she used to die the worst, bro. When we used to fucking barely take dabs. Cause you used to do it to yourself on purpose, like
Yeah,
fucking,
I mean, it was, and plus we were doing hot dabs back then, so it was always just so many things stacked.
I mean, that's the best way to get
He
high.
used to
if
not,
you
bro,
go
like,
into a
bro.
cough.
He used to go into the other room and like we used to be like, yeah, bro, like that's the room C cops in.
Or just how it pace. Like,
Yeah, walk around in a circle, but just like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm just fucking high as fuck right now.
Exactly.
yeah, dude. It was. I mean, those days of getting high.
But
like,
you
it's
took a
been
lot of
while.
dabs like that. All right, you want to count down?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, ready. 3, 2, 1.
As I was
Still
fucking
fucking
saying,
raisins on
I went
mine.
to
I
Carol's
keep
fucking
trying to
desk.
tell
I
you.
opened
Yeah,
up
he's
that
bitch
little
ass
sheet I
raisins.
had and I
I don't even
fucking
like
flipped
when
it upside
bitch
down.
ass
You flip
raisins.
what
So all
fucking
that
cookies
shit is
have had
fucking
raisins.
down.
So I
It's
gotta
fucking
clean my
awesome.
fucking desk. That's
Yeah.
cool. I got
And
you.
it's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
bitch ass
I messed up his
Bozak.
keyboard.
Yeah, so it's like all that. Yeah.
And we got another super chat sent in from Wasky Wabbit
What up, dude?
saying, "Let me get a moment of chaos while whispering."
That's what I had just
shit.
said.
Come on, bro.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, okay, so hold on. Before we do that, isn't it true whispering does a lot of damage to your voice, right?
What?
If you did it, like if you tried to yell whispering,
Yeah.
I've heard that, like, because remember when the Ying Yang Twins had the whisper song?
Hey, little mama, whisper in your ear.
Like, I heard if you tried to do that, it's more damaging to your voice.
Damn. See, Cairo, you stop talking like that. Are we gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could do it like that because we're not really trying
It
to.
says singers
Alright.
in need of vocal rest are often given the same advice: avoid whispering.
Yes.
It will damage your pipes.
Yep. See?
So no bueno.
See? Yeah, let's not do that.
I need my pipes.
Yeah, can we just do a moment of chaos though,
Oh yeah.
All right, fuck it.
without the whispering?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it because I mean, he paid for it.
Hey, for this was like the whole show, my show, they're gonna fucking the chaos show, I bet.
Yeah.
We don't chaos the same.
We don't
They just
care.
want- They're like, hey everyone.
If we get fucking 10 requests, they'll be like, hey, dude, it's gonna get aggressive real quick.
Hey, what if they gave you 10 to 20 a spot, like for a moment of chaos?
I mean,
It's
he
gonna
could-
be a lot of fuck Carol's and Xavier's, but you know, I mean, I'm down. They're paying for it.
I mean, he could get a quick, squeeze the nuts.
Real quick though. All right, you ready?
All
right.
3, 2, 1.
So this is the
Man,
third
I've
time
been telling
I'm
these
telling everybody what I did
bitch
at
ass
Carol's desk. He
squeeze
really
on.
doesn't know. He's not even saying anything. He's
Fresh
trying to fucking
squeeze.
pay
Whispering,
attention.
so
Raisins
now
are hate
I'm
But
crimes.
yeah, we're not whispering.
You're
Dude,
making
you're gonna find
rain.
out what it
Bitch ass
is.
raisins, because they're nothing but hate
Because
crimes.
Make
it
fucking
rain
raisins
on
are
your
hate-
face.
fuck you
You fucking
fucking
hate
that
raisins,
card
dude? What the
that
fucking
Make it
raisins do
rain
to
on
you?
Yeah, man,
Raisins
fuck bitch
equal
ass
hate.
California raisins.
I hope everyone, like, if you, I know everyone is, like, supposed to zone in on someone, you know what I mean, to try, but if you've been zoning in on all my fucking moment of
Dude, yeah.
chaoses, there's a theme.
Raisins?
Bitch ass raisins.
You don't like the California raisins even?
Fuck raisins.
They're the subject of my next moment of chaos.
Oh.
Fuck them. All right, next.
My neighbors look like
And that
them.
seems to be it.
Hell yeah!
I have some old neighbors that look like the California raisins.
Oh my God.
They're just old and wrinkly. They like
purple.
look like
Yeah.
Shar-Pei dog, like
They're
old
not
Shar-Pei
purple.
dogs.
They're black. But, you know, I was like, yeah, they just remind me of them, bro.
Mike Phillips is also asking for an yeah C-.
Ah, yeah!
There we go.
No more.
And that seems to be it.
Listen to quick before that.
Fuck raisins.
So, everyone, thank you for hanging out with us on the Dr. Greenthumb Podcast. B and Eric Bobizzle for Fast Hands will be back tomorrow. As well, we'll have the strong one, Steph Tone, in tomorrow. Myself, Psycho Leezy, Cairo,
Work.
and B will be spinning tomorrow. Today, and the mix afterwards, it's going to be Psycho Leezy and Cairo.
Yeah. Today's we're gonna do the Wild Out Thursday again.
Wild Out Thursdays.
Yeah, we
Thursdays.
just
Yeah.
gonna just wild out.
Back to
Anything
back.
goes. There's no rules. We just have fun.
It's a very fun time.
Yeah, we just, go in the crates, pull out some wild shit.
As you should. So, stay tuned right after that. That's exclusively on Twitch, by the way.
Be Real said Cairo gets no shout-outs on Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Colton?
He texted me back finally.
Colton, shout-outs?
Shout-outs.
Shout to the Insane Asylum.
You
Thank you guys.
motherfuckers, Colton.
Shout to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout to Bra Bra Morning Shot Films. And I actually just got 2 super chats in.
Yeah.
We got Todd Watson saying F raisins. And we
Yep.
got Mr. Funky 760 saying more farts for Cairo.
That's right. That's right, perro.
That's right, it stinks!
E-Zone.
What's up?
Any shout-outs?
Well, I don't even think Psycho Les
I mean,
I didn't even.
Yeah, well, Psycho Les didn't even
Look
do
at
that.
that.
hold on. Yeah, just E-Zone can do his, and then...
All right, shout out to everybody who got the Funky One candles. They sold out. There was only 60 of them in the first drop. I got some more tips, so I'm going to make those happen, hopefully next week. They'll be available. Also, a couple other candles have been restocked. FlavorsByEZone.com. Make sure you guys check it out. There's new merch dropping next week as well. And after this weekend, go into... my Sunday activity, I'm going to have new finds available on the website as novelty items. And tune in later, because I'm not going to look like this. I'm going to look like a zombie or some shit like that. I don't know. Han Cholo Arte is going to come through and do some special effects. So then I'm going to do the show like that with Xavier. So make sure you guys tune in and We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, 7 to 9.
Psycho Leezy, you got any shouts?
Yep. Shout out to my loved ones in the crib, and shout out to everybody watching. Go check out the site, thepsycholesshop.com. We got a lot of joints. I'm rocking the black Stone Crazy. I know you seen the red one up there, but we just gonna have fun today. And shout out to B Reezy and the crew out there doing their thing. One love.
Cairo?
Yo, shout out to Les. We're going to be in the mix. Make sure you guys follow me at Cairo Loves You. Right now, I'm doing a ticket giveaway for Saturday's show in Ontario. Welcome to the West Festival. If you want to catch Be Real and a bunch of other legendary Mac 10, the games there, a bunch of West Coast artists, go to my page, find the post from Roach, follow the instructions, and we're going to be giving away, I think, 4 pairs of tickets. So if you guys are from the IE or LA, OC area and you want to go, you can also follow at Welcome to the West Festival. And yeah, B's going to be there doing a solo set.
That's right.
So come out and support. I want to say thank you to Gasco for having me DJ at their launch party. And I'll see you guys at the 2-year anniversary.
Hell yeah. And thank you to everyone that follows me on Twitch and all the different social medias. You can follow me at C-Fam4. DJC-.com. Go there, check out, get some new merch. There's some new shirts, sweatshirt, sweatpants, all the cool things. Cairo's throwing things again.
Sorry.
And now I'm uncomfortable. But thank you, everyone. Tomorrow morning on the Kitchen Sink, with the Kitchen Sink crew, we're going to do all Rolling Stones. We're going to get in our classic rock bag tomorrow morning from 9 to 11.
Can't buy you love.
Well, that's the Beatles.
Oh, that's the Beatles.
Oh, my. That was great.
Oh, man.
Start it. What is it?
Stop it up!
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hey, man.
Cause I miss you.
Starting to set off. Yeah, go to Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch in the morning if you want to. I'm going to be playing a bunch of Rolling Stones in the morning. And shout out to Capulator, whose cap I'm wearing right now. Thanks for all the heat.
Yeah.
And shout out to Psycho Leezy, shout out to E-Zone, shout out to motherfucking Cairo, and Bra and Bolton. And we are out of here. Up next in the mix with Psycho Leezy and fucking Cairo.
Get those flavors, Dr. Greenthumbs.
Absolutely. Get those. And tomorrow we're coming back with Friday edition. B and Bo Bizzle will be back in the house.
Stronger than ever.
And Strong Tone, as well as Les, myself, Cairo, and B in the mix. So thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow.